graphic acceleration off real quick.
Okay, recording back on. I think we other discussed.
Oh my god.
Okay. Salah's got the door, I think, guys.
Am I kicking the door in?
Yeah.
Oh, Stella
Yeah,
is apparently.
you can kick it. I still need to find the settings for graphic
Hardware
acceleration.
Oh, is your dive rolling at like half a frame a second?
I know it's going to. That's why I'm
Yeah,
looking.
graphics acceleration or something like that.
Yeah.
They rename it every few months.
meant magical
Yeah.
acceleration.
Magical acceleration. Shut your mouth.
If someone is looking
It's
to
embodied
break down
voice.
the door, I would like a athletics on that.
All right.
You know what? No,
Cinder would like Cinder would like to break the door.
18. You'll break your
Never
leg.
mind. Cinder's not breaking the doors.
An
I
18.
can break it.
An 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, with an 18, it... How are you breaking this door? You just like monk, like flat palm fist punch through the center here? Or
Yeah.
are you like throwing a shoulder into it?
No, I'm palming the door.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you would see Scylla go up to this door and just land a punch right on like the handle of it as you guys just hear a snap. And then the door slightly swings open as you see on the other side was a bar across the back of the door that is just splintered along
Okay.
the
You see
Not
seven
bar anymore.
dudes looking at you.
mhm.
Well done, Salah.
Can I get 3 big booms?
Boom! Boom! Boom!
I can just see Salah walking up to the door and doing the 1-inch punch.
The
Oh man.
No, the 1-inch punch into reaching for the other the doorknob into opening the door.
Yeah, breaks the door just to unlock it from the other side.
Yeah.
Alright then. I guess we walk
Yeah,
into that
now
room.
yeah, we walk to
That-
the other map.
We have
yeah,
to get
the
our
other
models off the
side
door.
of the door here is just a small section of hallway. There are 2 doors to your right and 1 to your left. Going through.
I'm opening the left one.
The left one gotta be the
Right
best one.
Right's always right.
That one there, he's right.
Okay, which one are you going to? Left or right? Door 1, 2, 3.
I'm
What's the
going
closest one?
right door 2.
Right door
The
3.
closest one is the one right, just slightly to your right.
Right door 1.
We could just go
We're gonna
to
go to the closest one.
yeah. Let's go to the closest one. Let's do it in order.
Are the
Also,
doors
okay.
any different?
Yeah, wait, yeah,
All
yeah.
3 of them seem to be of. Actually, the 2 to your right seem to be the same wooden design that you just broken through there. The one to your left seems to be slightly fancier with a
Aha!
with some
Ah,
letters carved in dwarven on it. If there's anyone that reads dwarf,
See,
I
the
do-
left is the
I do.
best.
was right, yeah.
you would read this as VIP.
Guys,
Oh,
Yo!
guys, I think we know where we're going.
I didn't tell you all about that door.
Okay,
though.
but we all
we
saw
can
the
see that
different
it's
door
fancy.
design. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Hmm.
I'm going to the left. I'm going to the left.
I'm
now.
also
Wow,
somehow
what about the,
magically attracted
the
to
right
the
is
left.
always right, huh?
Yeah.
I'm dyslexic. I don't know my left from my right.
Wait, he is.
That's
he's
not
right,
what
you know, he is
dyslexic
true.
means.
True.
This directional, bro.
Yeah, I'm directionally challenged.
But his up is down, his left
okay,
is right.
As they're
Okay,
going
so-
through the VIP room, I will assume that's a trap, and I'm gonna stay a bit behind.
So they're going over to the VIP room and just.
I'm
Yeah, yeah.
slightly behind Sella because.
No,
I'm
Yeah.
just watching this unfold, like making
Stella,
sure
are
that
you,
Sylvie's
headed
safe
in?
and won't run
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
You feel a string on your foot.
You go, yeah, you open the door, step in, as you guys all would hear a bell ring.
Ah,
that's-
shit.
That can't be good now, can it?
Or it can be a shop. Praise.
What kind of like? Where does the bell ring from exactly?
I would say.
Don't tell me the top of the door.
It doesn't seem. Yeah, it's not like hanging from the door. You don't see any visual bell, but. Let me see. I believe one of you may have.
Mhm. It confirms the rock.
I would say, Cinder, you would
What?
recognize that noise as a alarm spell. That was
Guys,
set to audible.
guys, I don't want to.
I don't want to alarm
What?
anybody.
I don't want to. An alarm might have just went off.
Oh, you goddamn fools.
Yep. Yep.
Oh
Of course.
But looking around this room, you guys would see that this room looks empty. It is carved both walls with floor-to-ceiling frescoes of elaborate caverns. The room almost feels like it's trying to mimic a natural cave look to it, with small glowing crystal spots in the walls giving a dim illumination to the room.
Oh.
Alistair.
It
is
has
this
like
whole
one of
room a
those
mimic?
Rolls Royce ceiling. Huh?
It's a
Excuse me?
bedroom that looks like it's been made to resemble a cave in its design, but it's very much set up as a fancy bedroom. A large stone carved bed on one end with what little remains of a moth eaten cover or bed sheets to it.
Okay. I wanna
You
go
hear
to
Taco
the
playing with his dives.
Can you hear that?
You can,
Yeah,
we can
you
hear
you
that, yeah.
shaking him.
And there's also a door on the far side of the room.
I wanna go back and go check the other two doors.
Okay, you go back to head to the other two doors. Checking the first closest on the other direction. Are you just opening the doors and seeing what's inside these other two?
Yeah.
Okay, opening the first door, you would see. This first one seems to be more of a bunk room. There are 8 almost like shelf like beds carved into the walls here. And aside from that, there's not too much of note furnishing wise.
Is there any writing around those rooms, by the way, or no?
Looking around this one, there's no writing in this bunk room.
Is there no writing on the door either?
No, not on the door in this first bunk room here.
Oh wait. I'm gonna go check the other one then.
Okay.
The last door, I guess. would be
Yeah,
right.
you head to the last door. Everyone else that's in the fancy bedroom there, what are you guys looking to do?
Looking for anything I can.
Looking for anything you can. Can you give me a investigation check? It's a fairly large bedroom here. It's about 50
How
feet
does
by 30
how does a
feet.
26? What does
This
26
VIP
get me?
room. 26. With a 26,
Wait, you said investigation, right?
yes, investigation.
Okay.
So you're
Impressive.
looking for things here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, with a 26, looking through this room, you feel like spending a minute looking it through thoroughly. There's not too much of note, though you do end up searching towards the door at the back of this room. And looking inside, you would notice a very fine bathroom here.
A bathroom.
Yes, a bathroom, like a large room here, about 20 foot by 20 foot. The back section of the room has a sunken basin with a drain. And you would see a small waterfall of slightly steaming water pouring into it.
Deja vu.
I swear to God, if Cinder gets stuck in the bathroom
Actually, deja vu.
Something so familiar about this. I closed the door behind you.
Yeah. You close the door. You guys would all hear the bathroom door click shut as Cinder makes his way there.
What, you don't need to go this time?
No. I'm in it.
Yeah, he's in it.
I'm using the
You
bathroom.
know,
Oh, he's in it, okay. I thought you opened,
I'm
saying, and
using
just
the
closed it.
bathroom.
Yes, you would
Did he go
see
again?
with that investigation that there does seem to be something, a small something catching the little bit of dim light glowing in here.
In the bathroom.
In the bath, in the basin of water.
It's all right. I'm gonna invest. I'm gonna look at that then. It's
Mhm.
a golden shit. What is?
You have dark vision?
Yeah.
Yeah, with dark vision, looking through the water looks to be like 2-3 feet deep.
What?
But you'd see
Oh,
this is like a large bath basin, like 10 feet across by 8 feet, like semicircular. And you'd see sitting in the a few feet into it, and a few feet deep in water. Almost looks like a book in the bottom of
a book
the water.
in the water. You guys gotta take that out. Don't water damage.
Hmm. You reaching in to grab the book?
Yes.
Okay, you grab the book, and it surprisingly seems to almost shed the water a little faster than you'd expect. And seems in remarkably good condition for a book that's been underwater for who knows how long.
What are the contents of this book?
Opening the book to take a look at the contents here. There seem to be some writings in language that would speak. Dwarvish.
Open the door. Open the bathroom door. It's a false
Mhm.
alarm though. Found this book. Where's Nari at?
I'm in a different room.
Out the room.
Out
Oh,
the
Yeah,
room.
Yeah.
I can speak Dwarvish.
Huh?
Could you speak up?
He also speaks Dwarvish.
Dwarvish, yeah.
Yeah, you hear from across the room, Alistair saying, I also speak Dwarvish.
Sheepishly she's saying that.
Alistair.
I choose you.
Hmm.
What does it say? Translate. Please.
favor. Montoya, por favor.
What's the book say?
The book
That's-
says we're gonna jump over to Inari while you're reading the book.
The book says we'll know in the next episode.
Wow,
Nice.
Cook does.
Fucking Dragon Ball type of
Yep,
pacing.
yeah, we need to cut to commercials every few minutes to let
That's
the
what we get
suspense
when
build
I
Who
up.
are you, the mad? Who are you, the Mad Mage?
Yeah, we are.
Look what,
we are
look
in
what
the
you did,
Mad Maze.
Topo.
My bad, Finn. My bad.
That's
Finn.
what you
But
get for
we-
inviting the group.
Go over to the second room that Inari goes to
Sorry,
step
James.
into. As you look into this second bunk room, seeing a very similar scene, 8 bunk spots carved into the walls, but you would see in the looking around the room, the door that you just stepped through seems to have a number of fairly rotten away pieces of paper pinned to the inside of the door. And you see a robed humanoid figure almost tucked in a ball in the back corner of one of the bunks.
Fuck that.
Okay.
Close
let me-
that door.
I will.
With your perception, you'd see that they aren't moving. And what's your passive perception actually?
Ready? Are they alive?
Still on them.
20. Yeah, they're not alive. With your 20 passive
Okay.
perception, you would at first you like freeze for a moment seeing this humanoid figure, and then your eyes sort of adjust as you focus in and see a very skeletal hand clutching a quarterstaff.
He needs a 20 perception to smell the stench of death.
Okay.
The stench of
Uh,
death has long left this room.
The
Bro,
stench of
Yes.
bone.
He
right?
got cleaned the bathroom over there.
There is the
Uh,
stench of dust and mildew.
I'm not
Bone.
like quickly look over the papers. Is there anything readable off of them?
They seem quite rotten away, but no, nothing readable on this.
Not even single words, like to at least know what language is there, like they were
I'd
using.
say on closer inspection, you would notice these seem to be arcane in nature.
Arcane.
These symbols on them.
Probably
These
runes
don't
or
seem to be written language as much as a spell or ward that was pinned to the door here.
Okay. I wanna go up to the skeletal figure.
And shake his hand.
Mhm.
I wanna check. Like he's clasping to the quarterstaff, right? Does it look
Yes.
like a normal quarterstaff, like a normal stick, or is it like detailed or anything like that?
I'd say that, well, you notice that the robes and body have decayed. This quarterstaff is still in good condition,
Alright.
despite its age here.
I wanna.
It doesn't seem remarkable.
Okay, it doesn't seem remarkable.
Mhm.
It might not seem remarkable to me, but so since I'm not like a mage, so I wouldn't probably understand. I'll grab it. I'll pull it off the body.
Yeah, you grab it and take it from the body here.
I wanted to
Yeah,
have
you
like
need to like
this.
shake the skeletal hand off of it, but
I'm grabbing
No.
it with the arm, like
with the
I'm
arm
putting
still
it-
attached.
yeah, I'm putting it off with the arm attached to it.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
as
bring it like that.
you pick up the quarterstaff, the hand and like wrist stay attached, still gripped onto it.
Good.
But yeah, you now have this quarterstaff with
You
skeletal
hear the
hand.
slight sound of maracas playing
Okay.
when you grab it.
Mhm.
All right. All right then. I'm gonna grab it, and there's nothing, and like there's nothing else in this room, right? Like that would like catch my attention.
Nothing else that catches your attention in this room.
All right. I'm gonna go back to the rest of the group. And I'm gonna like take out the quarter staff. Like, I'll be basically carrying it on. I'm gonna.
You leave the room, you hear the skeleton saying, "Return the staff,
Return the staff.
or suffer my curse."
As I go into the VIP room, I'm gonna like poke out in my head and say, "Cinder, I found something for you," and I'm gonna.
Cinder's too
Showing
busy reading
this
the book
stuff.
with Alistair.
I I bonk you on the head with the
Cinder does
staff.
not notice your presence.
I bonk you on the head with the staff.
Cinder does not give a fuck. He's reading book.
Of course.
But yes, having read this book, this does seem to be a.
It's not even you.
First of all, you
reading
would
it.
notice that it is written
I'm reading side by
in
side with him.
a magical book here that seems to resist damage and aging.
Huh.
The other guy did that.
But you would notice that this is the front half of this book seems to be a logbook of a traveling dwarven mage.
Huh. Look over at Toppo holding a new staff and appears to have a skeleton arm. looks back at Bug.
Wait,
Looks
actually,
back
yeah.
at
I wanna ask before, like, did the
Yeah.
remains of the skeleton resemble like dwarf skeleton, or was it like?
You didn't take a close look, but it had the height and size of a dwarf. General dwarven
You see
build.
Cindy looking
Yeah.
back and forth as I'm looking at the book. I'm looking at Toppo, who has a weird looking staff that has an arm attached to it.
I found something for you, Cinder.
Did you just rob a dead man?
I mean, he's dead. He's not going to use it.
True.
It's not called
Hey.
robbing, it's called archaeology.
You know. Wait.
Robbing is kind of like a strong word.
I wouldn't use that.
I'd
It's pretty
say
harsh.
recovering.
Yeah. So
We're recovering artifacts for the personal museum we keep in our bag of holding.
exactly. I found like this dwarvish skeleton in one of the rooms. I assume this was like a tavern or something, because all of the rooms are basically like sleep rooms for like
A
multiple
tavern
people.
or a dorm?
You know,
Or it
I'm
might
gonna
be
be.
dorm. I don't
I
think
personally think
But I think a
that
dorm would have just this little rooms.
I don't think a dorm would have a VIP room.
Nah, no, that's for the bosses. Son.
dude.
Mm.
What if it?
You
What if bro
would,
just hid?
reading the front half of this book, you get the idea that this dwarf had been working for what he has written down as the Melirkin dwarves, working
Who?
as the mage to their king.
Oh,
Let me put down the type of dwarves here. I'm just going to put it in chat so it's easier to remember. TMD. There we go. Working for those dwarves, as he was assisting as the king's mage, but he had lost control of a elemental spell, as the air elemental that he brought forth to defend the kingdom went mad.
Okay.
Mm,
I think
I
You
understand.
sorry.
What's
would
his fucking
catch
fault?
a note that he had lost his spell book in the throne room trying to flee from the elemental.
you fucking idiot!
Sounds like Cinder.
That sounds like Cinder, yeah.
This might be my cousin.
He's a dwarf!
That left him trapped here.
we might be
with,
twice removed.
No real way to get
Twice?
past it.
Alright then. I hand over the staff to Cinder, by the way.
What type of staff is it?
It is. Are you taking a second to identify it, or just gonna carry it for a while? It's just it's a nice quarterstaff.
It's a nice quarterstaff.
Nice course. Yeah. If you take a
That's
minute to identify it, if you have the spell.
I don't have identify.
Okay.
Sell it. See if you can snap this in half.
You
Snap
never
it in
identify
half.
it's a ritual spell.
You take 10 minutes. If
So
you
hold
don't
that
even-
thought.
Oh, that fuck. This fool.
I don't do that. Grab.
No. I snapped it back.
Alright.
You can see
You're
You're
that,
taking
like,
a minute
totally-
to identify it. Yes.
Like, I'm about to like, give the staff to like your switch like so I'm like quickly trying to take it back, but I physically can't.
Yeah, Alistair reminds you that you don't need it prepared. You'll be alright.
Alistair himself had
As-
to remind Cinder because he could not remember his own
Mhm.
spell. That's sad.
Identify it as I don't. If I look and I know, that's good enough.
Yeah, identifying it, it is just a regular +1 quarterstaff.
Plus
But
one, I
you
don't
would
have a
know
plus one.
as a mage, yeah, you can use quarterstaffs as a casting focus, as it is still a staff.
Let me equip this.
You
one.
know, it's also just a real solid if someone wants to hit someone with a quarterstaff. It's a solid quarterstaff.
Isn't a quarterstaff a monk weapon?
It's an anyone weapon, I think. Simple weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a simple weapon.
Yeah.
Right. So there are no more doors beside the VIP and the two doors on the right, right?
Yeah, the two doors on the right that were the bunk rooms, and then this VIP room.
Alright. So I give you my old staff. Snap it in half if you want.
Yeah.
Old quarterstaff.
Yeah, the old one.
Hmm.
This is a normal quarterstaff. Plus 0.
+0 quarterstaff.
Yeah.
Sella, if you want, you can snap it without too much difficulty.
Yeah.
I snap
But
it in
we
half.
want to see if it crits.
See if you crit breaking it.
What's a weak ass staff?
Mhm.
If I could carry it, that's how weak it is.
Mm.
All right.
Mhm.
So where are you guys trying to go now?
I think we can go back.
We're missing
The-
one door, bro.
We didn't.
You guys checked all three because
We
there
checked-
was bunk
Ah,
room,
one was just a number, bro. Okay.
bunk room, VIP room, bathroom. There we go. I'm just drawing on the map roughly what the area looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right
Yeah.
then.
Notebook, orange.
So,
My information was worthless.
Wait, so the book I found, right?
Yes.
It was from the Malarkin dwarves.
Yes, it is a note that whatever you're assuming it was the mage you found in the other room that had this.
Hmm.
And yes, it makes note that he worked for those dwarves as the mage to the king at the time. And that the current situation was caused by a elemental summoning spell gone awry. You would catch something odd about this, Cinder, in your reading of it, that, or in Alistair's reading of it to you, something catches you off guard about the mage not being able to cast the spells and something about cursing it as the spells are lost from his mind without his book.
Oh, shit.
there's another mage.
Bro is a wannabe mage.
Mhm. If you
Right.
want, you can give a history check on that.
Yeah, can I have a history? Can do
Yeah,
history check. 18.
18. With that, you would remember something about this is ancient history at this point, that mages used to have spells leave their mind upon casting. It was not something that you prepared in a day and you could use your magics at will. It was something that mages of old had to be prepared with exactly the spells they needed to remember that day, and as they used them, they left their mind to be remembered the following day. Very old form of magic.
I got that noted.
Mhm.
Right.
As that would be pre-spell plague magic.
Spell plague.
Yes.
We can head back to the goblin room and choose the next corridor to check.
Yeah.
Really, the pre-spell plague just means that this book has been here a very, very long time.
Yeah.
But you guys are heading back to which room there? The altar room?
Yeah, the room where we fought the goblins.
Yeah, you guys can make your way back fairly easily, back to the room that you fought the goblins.
And you see 70 more goblins waiting for you because of the alarm that happened 10 minutes ago.
Strangely enough, you guys don't seem to notice anything from the alarm.
Yes.
My guess is the alarm was for the elemental.
Could be.
Could be.
But with that, you guys find your way back to the dwarf altar room. You see towards that one hallway, the pit trap has re-closed itself. Off to the one side. The altar still standing here menacingly with the goblin bloodied handprints all over the lower chunk of it. And you have a few hallways and a tunnel leading away from here.
I wanna check out the carved tunnel.
The carved tunnel that's there?
Yeah, that's what I say to the entire group.
Okay. You let the group know
Want
you
someone
want
to
to check
come
the
with
carved
you,
tunnel.
or just go alone?
We could go there with the entire group, or we can split up again.
I'd say we go to the cave
Alright then.
to this thing you're saying.
Alright then. Hey, lead the way again.
Now you lead the way. You want to go there. You're in front this time.
You have a shield though.
Yeah. And
You two are goddamn cowards. I'll go to the top. I'll go to the first. Be
I'm
the
making
first
sure
one.
Hey, I'm making sure this rat is protected.
Yeah. Coward. Let's explore the tight room. The tight hallway.
Yeah, the hallway that's there. So that would be this up. Yeah, you head over to this tunnel. It is a smaller tunnel, sort of built for a goblin-sized creature, but you feel like you'd be able to fit through, crawling through it, sort of squeezing through the space here. From the entrance of it, you can see about 30 feet in before the tunnel hangs a right. Are you guys all looking to crawl through the tunnel here?
I am crawling.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me move your figures off the board for a moment. As...
Oh, the fuck of water main.
Yeah, it does that. And can everyone blind themselves for a minute here?
I'm blind.
Oh, there we go.
Can you blind me, Griff? Away from my keyboard.
That's something I can do.
You should be able to right click my name and blind.
Stops two pencils in
No, I
swoosh
can't.
eyes.
Change your team.
Mage to
mute.
afford either.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, I think there's a
Get
special
up over
tool
here
for
and
it.
walk over and find myself.
Yeah. Add components.
Hmm.
In. Okay, can I blindfold?
Can we look?
Yep. So you guys would go in through this tunnel here.
Where are
There we go. I think I put all your models down the end of the table here.
oh, there
Move
we are.
those.
Yeah, thank God we're
There you go.
supposed to go quickly on the next floor. Huh? Exploring a cave now.
Yeah.
Completely ignoring the poor chick we bought from the rats.
Yeah, you would see her say that that's not the way down. I think I've heard a scream from that way before.
Don't worry. If there's a way to go, we need to explore it. There might be stuff.
She nods and shuffles towards the back of the group. So, what
Yeah,
is
bedroom
your
time.
order going through here?
Fortuna first.
I am the front.
Dude,
Alistair
to
will
the
be
back.
behind Fortuna.
All right. I'm gonna walk behind Alistair then.
So then,
On all
is there were rat and then
Yeah.
Solo?
Yeah,
then?
and then you two.
Are you sure you want to be in
Yeah.
front of Alistair? So the rat's kind of.
What did I miss?
We're in a single file line,
Yeah,
and you know where I am.
This sounds like bad news.
I hope someone attacks us from behind.
Actually, yes, Solo behind me.
I get PC attacked for sure.
All right.
The one that attacks us is the rat. Bye bye, Cinder.
Make a Constitution check. I fail. You know we're right.
You are where rat.
The collat would
Maybe
go
a turn to
crazy
go
here.
rat.
Okay, you guys have your marching order here as you begin crawling your way through this section of tunnel.
So obviously
Say the
nothing I
tunnel opens up here and then recloses there. There you go. As you are able to crawl your way through the tunnel here, getting towards the end, you get to a section that you can stand up. As you would see off to your left-hand side, a continuation of the collapsed hallway that you had seen from the opposite side.
So this,
Okay.
is just more collapsed rubble. Then there's no
That
way out. Oh,
is a tunnel continuing that way, and then there is a hallway down this way.
so it's either walking or crawling like worms again. I like walking.
Okay,
the
you
treasures.
do like walking.
But before moving,
As
I'm gonna take out my trusty wand of enemy detection.
How many users do you have left on her? On
4. 3
it
counting
has
out
like
of this one.
7 a day or something.
1d6. It's a total of 7, and it regains 1d6 plus 1 if when it charges a daily at dawn.
Oh my god, damn. Oh.
So I'm using my.
I'll say, yeah. Marching order here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you're using the wand of enemy detection. You would get an enemy. It just gives you direction, correct? Within
Yes, it gives
60
it-
feet, 30.
It gives me the direction of the nearest creature hostile to you within 60 feet, but not its distance.
imagine it points to the rat.
It,
It
Yeah.
can. To the rat.
it can sense varial, invisible, disguised, or
Yeah.
hidden.
Right there. That direction of my line here is the direction that
Well, if we keep walking, at least one thing will try to kill us. What do you guys want to do?
Huh.
We can try to kill it.
Or we can crawl. There is another way.
Or we can split up again.
True.
Why do you want to act a
I
Scooby Doo gang
Brother,
every
why
time?
do you want us to do this?
looking down this hallway, there are sections that are well carved, but you see that the walls and sections of roof have collapsed. This hallway's 10 foot wide, 10 foot tall. But there are a lot of rubble and nooks and crannies around the outside of it. But you do see a tunnel down the far end, towards the end of your dark vision.
What would you want to do, guys? Huh?
You lead Fortuna. It's your choice.
Towards danger we going.
All right.
I am no pussy.
I am gonna
Okay.
prepare my
Alright,
bow.
Fortuna, as you get
Oh no.
to
Play
here,
classic.
Rebecca, don't move me, motherfucker. I'm gonna.
Oh, I should have checked for
Why'd you
traps.
move
I'm a
me?
fool.
I didn't move you. What the fuck?
I would like
You
initiative
did.
rolled.
No.
Initiative
everyone?
for all?
Yes.
We roll.
Motherfucker
My
saying
initiative
nothing.
has been so ass.
18.
Let's
my
see, initiative. Wow, I got 2.
Oh my god. Mine was better than yours.
Yeah, that shit landed straight on 1.
Yo, you got 9 too?
I rolled 5 though.
Remember to leave gaps because of the
Yes.
enemies as well.
Just, you know what? Let me just do this.
Move it. Okay.
Waiting for initiative from Alistair. Still.
I'm getting up.
Okay.
Don't get your ponytail in a
Let me
twist.
move.
Great.
Fuck.
Voilà.
They're so far behind.
0. My initiative is 0.
Man does not move.
I'm going back to sleep.
As the battle starts, Alistair gets petrified by himself.
Okay, most of my stuff I can do on other people's turns, anyways.
Reaction.
I play on other people's turn.
Man,
I sleep on my own.
But yes, you guys would get right to there before a Grick tucked into one of those nooks and crannies down the hall lunges out at Fortuna.
What the fuck is that?
Can
I will send you an image and explain. Can you?
It's
Can
a
I
good person.
stab it as it?
I will say
jumps
you do
out
not
to
see this
attack
attack
Fortuna?
coming with its
Okay.
stealth. This is a surprise attack.
It's a Greek person. That's what it is, Faith.
Surprise,
Holy.
motherfucker!
Mhm.
But once it, I guess that I have 2 different conditions to attack on a reaction.
Wait, you rolled a 0?
Yeah. Does it require seeing the attack coming?
Well,
Or is
there's
it-
one that's when something enters my reach, and the other one is when a creature attacks somebody, I can attack them in return.
I will say I don't think
So
it entered
after
your
they make
reach.
the
You walked
attack.
into it, and then yeah, after it makes the attack, you can attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can
And
make an
in a
opportunity
reaction to
attack.
seeing an enemy take a hit. Yeah.
Yes.
Or it's yeah.
So,
But yes, against Fortuna, that is a dirty 20 to hit.
Oh, it hits. Oh, my
Okay,
HP, let's go.
as you will be taking. There we go.
yeah.
6
Immediately after a creature takes the
Slash
disengage
and-
action,
And you
hits a
are
target.
grappled by this creature.
6? Oh, it grapples automatically? Isn't it
Slashing, it grapples on a hit.
regardless? Oh, motherfucker.
There's a lot of
I am
that.
using. I'm gonna say I'm using the new monster stat blocks, and there is
And
a
they-
lot of that.
Yo!
They did a
And
lot
they-
of stuff where
Wonderful.
things just happen
I heard-
and to eliminate
Yeah.
rolling back and forth a lot.
But rolling is so
Yeah,
fun.
dude, I heard so much good stuff about the new
That's-
monsters.
That's good for Topo.
But yes, you
Less
get
rolling.
would see this. This is pretty much what this thing looks like jumping out of the wall to get you here. As those
Bloody
four
hell, you're
tentacles
ugly.
are what slash and cut into you as it grabs onto you.
The forbidden fleshlight.
Ah, that's disgusting.
Oh,
As it will be doing that, and that is Grick A. It gets a multi attack, so it will be making one more attack, but not at the
Can
unseen
I
surprise.
Can I make my
react to
attack in
my-
between those 2
Yeah.
attacks?
You can, yeah.
Wait, let me check. I don't remember if I...
It's a dirty 20 to hit,
That will hit.
or 16 slashing damage and 1 fire damage.
And 1 fire damage.
Oh, I'm doing
Very
shit. I used my fucking initiative already.
Use your rebuke. Not gonna spell slot to do it again.
I'm not wasting a spell slot for the rebuke. No.
Okay, but this thing will make its second attack with the beak for a 17 to hit.
To me, always?
Yes, this is against you again. As you're now grappled by the tentacles, the beak in the middle is going to bite down on you or trying to.
Doesn't
It's a
make it.
17.
I have 18.
Okay,
I
with
will,
that, your armor is able
put
to,
An
Block
intersection
the
mark
hit.
on it.
with your attack. that
When
you
I
had.
attacked it. Yep.
When you had attacked. Okay. But that is Grick A's turn.
Did it make
As
a
we
second
move
attack?
to- Yes, the beak attack. It got absorbed by Fortuna's armor.
Oh, okay.
As it got a 17, Fortuna has 18.
Now, is it my turn then?
Yes, it is your
Yeah.
turn, Fortuna.
Does grapple give me a disadvantage on attack rolls?
Yeah.
Should, right?
It disadvantage on
with
anything
strength.
except the one that's holding you.
Oh.
The new grappled condition.
Well. Someone's right in range. I'm attacking twice.
Okay, can make your attacks. Oh, I think that's what it was.
13.
Yeah.
That's for 13 hit.
13. A 13 will not quite hit. No.
Of course.
Yes, grappled.
20.
You have disadvantage on
your
attack
speed.
rolls against others, and
Oh.
your speed is 0. The grappled condition.
Okay. Dirty 20.
You're also
Dirty 20, that
submissive.
one will hit. Yes, you are movable.
Yeah, you can move me.
But a 20
don't
will
care.
hit.
11 radiant.
11 radiant. Get a solid hit in with the 11 radiant there, and it is seeming bloody from that hit. Anything else, Fortuna?
End my turn.
Okay, end of your turn. It is Hay.
Yes. One important question though. What's her fucking
What's her initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I am running her for now, so let's do that. Her initiative is 9.
Ah shit, okay, never mind.
Oh my god, we have 3 9s.
Two.
You were hoping for a high initiative, huh?
You turn them upside down, it's 3 6s. Oh no.
I'm
Number
gonna hit
seven.
it with my Morning Star.
Okay, you
Is
can go
all
to hit with the Morningstar.
with a booming blade.
Hmm.
Does a 26 hit.
26. Yeah, that'll hit.
Damage is 8. And it
8.
has booming blade.
So if it
and,
moves, got it.
And I make it prone with the shield bash.
Okay, is
Can
that
it be
a
prone?
saving throw?
Wait, let
Yes.
me read again. It is
Because you're taking the shove action. It is a.
Yep.
Yeah.
It makes a saving throw versus your shove DC, which is based on your strength.
DC 13. DC 13.
DC is 13. Was it athletics or dexterity, acrobatics?
Strength saving throw. it
Oh,
says.
strength saving
Isn't
throw. Is what
it's
it is.
8
So
plus
no dexterity
proficiency
anymore.
plus strength? It was right.
Huh? What?
The shove. It says it's 8 plus proficiency bonus plus strength.
I'm using shield bash.
Oh, it's
Yes.
different.
Strength saving throw. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a strength saving throw with a DC of 13.
It got an 8.
Okay.
It's interesting
yep,
it doesn't
it
let
is
you
prone.
dex out of it anymore. Or maybe I'm misremembering that. But yes, it is prone. Maybe I'm just thinking of Jim. Yeah.
I guess the shield bash isn't a shove. It is he's taking the shield bash action, which has slightly different rules
Yeah.
with the shield master feat.
Yes. But yes, you're able to knock it prone with that batch.
If it's prone, does it still grapple Faye?
Yes, it would still be
They're-
grappled as it's
yeah,
still
they're
within
both on
range.
the
It's
floor.
just instead of the body standing up, the body is just like limp on the ground while the head is still attached to Fortuna.
Yep, and that's the end of my turn.
All right.
Okay. Inari, at the start of your turn, you're the only one with a high enough passive perception to notice the second grip
Okay.
just down the hallway.
Okay. I wanna knock 2 arrows into that one. Actually, wait. First, I will, as my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
On this brick right here.
Yep.
Concentrating. Being attacked. And I'm gonna knock 2 arrows into him.
Okay.
Let me see if I hit. The first is 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. If you receive 7 plus. Hunter's Mark, 10 points of damage with the first attack.
10 points. Very nice. Yeah.
Okay.
So you land a solid first arrow as you see just the edge of this Grick peering out from a pile of rubble on the side of the hall.
Yeah. So since I've hit, it's also slowed, by the way, so it can move.
Minus 10 movement.
Yeah, minus 10 movement.
Okay.
The other attack is 25 to hit.
25, yep. That will
Okay.
hit.
That will be 10 plus 3 from Hunter's Mark and plus 5. That will be damage exactly. It will be 10 plus 3 plus 5, 18 points of damage.
18 on the second arrow. Very nice. As that one looks bloodied off this first pair of arrows shot through. Anything else?
That will be it.
Okay. With that, Sella, you are up.
I mean, can I really see anything though? Because I'm like.
Do you have dark
near.
vision, or does anyone
No,
have a light
I have dark
on?
vision,
Oh, yeah.
but I don't know
No,
if I
you'd
can
probably
see
have to
anything.
move up somewhere to see stuff.
Got you.
I have my
these-
lantern on.
Right now, these Grick are sort of like moray eels, with just like the upper halves of their bodies sort of peering out of rubble and crannies in the wall.
You know,
Just ghastly gas creatures.
Mm-hmm.
do I want to leave these two alone in the back line? Well, do I have anything I can? I think they have it. I don't want to do anything this turn. I'll just relax.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
As
As long as you
you
keep the rat safe.
are relaxing, the rat is going to take the dodge action as they sort of tuck up against a wall here.
It's too easy,
As
guys. Come on.
Ingrid B is going to move out of the wall here as it has taken a hit, and yeah, you know what?
Yo. What's up?
It would be going for Hay, the one nice standing in the middle of the hall here,
Okay, go ahead.
as it would get not great on its tentacle attack with a 6,
Does not hit.
following up with a beak attack for a 22.
Just hits. Damn.
Oh, just hits.
Yep.
The beak attack, as the tentacles can't seem to cut into your armor, but this beak clamps down on your arm for, that is 8 piercing damage.
Gotcha.
But that
Taking
is
it.
the Grick's turn. Yeah. Cinder, you are up as you just see this second worm creature jumping out from the side, biting down onto Hay.
First off, what the fuck? Set up. I would probably maybe move up here so I have a better view of the. Yeah, I'll probably move up and then cast the. Firebolt. Actually, no. Ray of
Fire-
Frost.
Ray of Frost?
Yeah,
Fire,
Ray of
ice,
Frost.
ice. Okay.
Ice. Yeah, I'll use that one.
It's a roll to hit, I believe.
17.
17. That will hit the
Alright.
worm Grick there.
9 damage.
9 damage.
I'll be right back.
Your turn's almost up.
That's like the. That's like the.
My turn. No, I'm like, that was zero
Next.
initiative. How many turns?
Yeah,
are
your
there?
turn is next.
Fucking-
Anything else, Cinder? Yeah, ice. So its move speed, I believe, is reduced because it got hit by the ice.
Does it look?
misremembered.
Does it look weekend? So that, like, was it looking like?
It's looking very hurt right now, that Grick.
Damn. God, that shit's ugly as fuck.
You know, they are very
And of course, I do this in your special move back to spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Move forward, sending a
That
bolt of
rat
ice down. You sort of like shiver at its ugliness.
Shiver
and
me
then
timbers. It's just revolting.
As Alistair, you are up.
Okay.
There's one prone that is grappled onto Fortuna in front of you, and then there's another one that's biting down on Hay further down the hall.
All right, I will move here,
Okay.
and then as an action, I will do Hell a Vengeful Blade on the prone Grick.
Okay.
So it is this advantage because it's prone.
Yep. Melee attack against prone.
19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Awesome. So that'll be 12 slashing, 3 fire, and 2 necrotic.
Yeah, as you hit this Grick, and its body that was just knocked to the ground by Hay a second ago, you just cut clean into it, and it stops moving, letting go of Fortuna.
Letting me go and giving me 10 HP. I'm at 10 again.
Then, as a bonus action, I will move my Interdict Seal from that creature to the other Grick.
Okay, you do so.
Now I'll end my
I
turn.
love this 10 HP.
There we go. And ending your turn. We are back to the top at that's a dead Grick. Fortuna,
I'm free. Very good.
you are free.
Ah! I hit twice again.
Hey, you go to hit twice against the Grick here.
So it's 19 and 16.
Both of those will hit. This Grick was already looking pretty injured and a little iced.
14 and 10, force. No, 1 necrotic, 1 force. I don't know.
1 necrotic, 1 force in there.
Yeah.
14 and 10. Both of those damage types are good. How do you want to do this? So you will be killing this Grick.
I'm stabbing right inside its fucking mouth.
Right
Going
into its
outside to
beak.
attack. Yeah, right into the beak with its mouth open. So...
Yeah, just cut it right down the side of the beak, dislocating its lower beak as its Grick body flops to the ground like a worm on the sidewalk here.
Well, that was easy.
Easy clap.
As
I was quick.
looking around, Inari, you feel like you guys have gotten all the Gricks from this hallway.
I know.
We're out of initiative or not?
Yeah, you are out of initiative from that.
Okay, I am running back and checking on the rat. Did the rat
Running back,
is the rat
you
act-
see the rat, Sella, and Cinder have all just sort of tucked into corners and sides here.
Okay. Yep. Not surprised.
That
Don't
was easy.
worry, I'm here.
At least the rat is still here. Did not try to escape.
Stop saying rat. You're making me
I
think
don't
of
think
Brian.
she
has
has
to do.
anywhere to escape to.
Actually,
I don't know, man. If a group of freaking adventurers just suddenly like appeared out of nowhere, tried to kill me, and then like buys me off, I would still try to run away every now and then.
Yeah, but okay, look what she what she has around her. Okay, the scrawny mage she can push over. Who gives a shit? But there's a tall ass dragon human over there.
That's why I'm glad. Like I'm glad that Stella stayed back. You know, she wasn't able to run away. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you would see that this hallway leads to another carved out section of tunnel here.
More crawling.
This section is walkable by the look of it. It's a bit larger than the last tunnel section.
Thank
I would
God.
say, Inari, it looks like creatures have been passing through here, as you'd see the signs on the sort of floor and along the walls here of the Gricks traveling through this way.
Does it look like it was recent or?
It looks like it just happened many times. Like there are tracks worn into the stone.
Jeez.
Eh,
Oh, there's nothing much we can do besides
yeah.
going further in.
I move, but I already up one greatsword attack against the nearest thing that tries to attack me. Can I?
No, you can't.
I cannot.
It's one of those. I'll say usually no
Okay.
for
And I'll just
having weapons ready against something that you aren't seeing, as it's
That's
you
fair.
start your turn readying the thing, and then you need to go and move over and ready again, then move and ready.
Okay, that's fair. Then I'll just move
Mhm.
nonchalantly.
Okay. Moving through, you do get, after a short bit, to the end of the tunnel there, where it opens up into a larger section of a hall here. Say, looking around the room,
Yeah.
oh, say from where you are at,
from here, okay.
start looking around the room. Yeah, just so I can describe the room here. This looks to be a collapsed section of a large hall, a great hall of some sort. You would just catch at the edge of your dark vision, 60 foot, right?
For dark vision, 60 feet, yeah.
Yeah, at the edge of your dark vision, you would see a throne in the back of the room here.
Ooh, we got the front room.
Oh,
We'll
isn't this
see.
where the mage lost their book?
I would say, Inari, you would notice with your passive perception, something seems a little off in this room, as it looks like there are small pebbles stuck to the roof.
What the heck?
Can I look closer? Like,
Yeah, you
Like
can
what?
give a perception check if you'd like.
what are those?
Try and tell what it is you're seeing here.
28.
28.
Goddamn! What the fuck?
Yeah, with a 28, you would notice a few things here. First, this room is about 20 foot tall, floor to ceiling.
Yeah, that's pretty
And
tall.
you'd notice a lot of small items almost look stuck to the ceiling, with like small rocks and small bits of broken, like you see a mostly rotten table leg almost look stuck to the roof, almost as if gravity is the other way around for those objects. You would also catch with that a very large grick tucked in the ceiling above the throne. It
Uh,
seems to be sleeping, from what you can tell.
I want to point it out to everyone
As it
else.
is
And
some
I
kind of
say
height marker.
there's something weird about this room. It seems there's like gravity upside down in it, and I point this one out to mostly Fortuna. She's
The
looking
word you're
first.
looking for is inverted gravity.
Yeah, remember my fucking character has charisma -3, so
Yeah,
-3.
he's got pretty bad charisma.
It's a miracle
uh,
she's not stuttering
That
as
would
she
be
speaks.
intelligent.
I tap Fortuna on the shoulder and I point out to the
What?
ceiling
That's a big boy.
where the Greek is.
That's a big boy, god damn. Is there like a small pebble around us?
Yeah, there are small rocks and rubble around the walls and floor here.
I hope to god
I'd
it's a
say
heavy
you would notice
sleeper.
that,
What?
Inari, you would notice that there are still like objects on the ground around here, but there are also a number of objects stuck to the ceiling.
I want to check one thing. What's my throw range for a pebble?
It would be improvised. What's an improvised throne? Double check. I would say probably dagger, improvised attack, like 20-60.
60 front range, man.
Yeah,
most?
60 at disadvantage, 20 normal. But it's improvised, so it would be non-proficient throwing.
It's just to throw a pebble, not at the beast, but at around here where I see the inverted gravity. To see if the pebble itself.
I would say the whole room
invert.
looks inverted after about.
Like
where would it
here,
be?
like here, after here.
Yes, it would be here. Let me make that different color so you can tell.
What are the
So I need
objects that are
two.
stacked to the ceiling?
Actually,
Me,
that is a.
as I run in.
Pebbles and a grick.
The Greek might be
Starts
just
right
sleeping
there.
I'm sure.
So from here onward,
don't
the gravity is inverted. Might be usually we see
Yes.
inverted things. If I
You would
Okay.
see things on the roof.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm not.
You
I'm
would
not
see that there
throwing
are
the-
pebbles on the ground in front of you as well.
Okay, I'm throwing the pebble around here. No, here, to see if the pebble falls upside down.
You're throwing it where? To there?
More here.
Somewhere around there? How high up do you throw it? Are you just like underhand lobbing it down, or are you trying to
A
arc
underhand
it up where
lobbing
it's
it
landing?
just to see what happens to the pebble. So as low as possible to throw.
Okay, so you throw it low towards that area as the pebble goes and skips across the ground, but doesn't seem
Doesn't
to
fall.
float up towards the ceiling.
Doesn't fall upside down. So it's not the room. It might be the.
And Ari,
the
you see the
thing.
Grick sort of move slightly, but doesn't seem to wake as this pebble clicks across the floor.
That's small ass pebble. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the next one's gonna wake it. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm not throwing it
Just
again.
rush it.
Just check
Gun
the
it
first
down.
thing.
Shoot it down, Fate. I mean, Fortuna. Shoot
From
it
here?
Down. Yeah, don't
It's
you
already
have, like,
down.
masts and shit.
It's not down. It's on the top of the
Already-
ceiling.
It's technically down.
It might be the thing that's making everything inverted. We don't know. Can I shoot it from here? What was
Yeah,
the
now that it's been
range?
pointed out to you, it is.
120 feet for the Eldritch Blast. So
It's less than 60 feet. It's, I'd say, about 55 feet from where you're currently standing, Fortuna.
I'm about to blast the hell out of that thing. Stop me if you don't want to do it.
I'm gonna
Throwing
do a handstand,
two
and I'm gonna walk into the gravity field. So I land on my
What?
feet when I start levitating towards the ceiling.
Fuck off.
I mean, he's
Now when I'm-
kind of smart. He's kind of got a point.
Yeah, and yet he does not fall upwards, and he just stands there like a fool. Doing a handstand.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure it's like height wise that the gravity's affecting.
Might be height
So
wise,
if
but
you
we
jump
don't know.
or some shit. Yeah.
Okay, if nobody's objecting, I'll use 2 Eldritch Blasters on this man.
Push it back.
Okay.
Push it back.
You can make the first one at advantage.
Yeah, I
as it
can't,
is, sleeping.
I can't push it anymore. I don't have pushing blast for now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I had to change it with the smite because the smite is cool.
hmm
Okay.
First is with advantage. I have 26. The second one is 23.
26 will definitely hit. 23 will hit as well.
Okay, no crit unfortunately. So the first one is 15 damage. The second one is 14 damage. So a total of 29 damage. Force.
29 force damage. As you cast this first spell off, smacking into the Grick, you would see it waking up, letting out a angry screech.
Wakey,
Almost-
motherfucker!
Bird-like in a very unnatural way. As the second one hits into it as well, I would like initiative from everyone.
Okay.
Of course.
Jesus.
Let's hope the click is not first. Oh my god.
I got it. 1. I got a 1. Really?
I got a 1 as well. 4 of them.
Excuse me.
Oh my
Greek
god.
alpha.
Uh,
Wait, what are you guys rolling?
Initiative, bro.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
19.
Oh, 4. God damn it.
It's the improvement from my 2. See you later, suckers.
Then you have to do something.
I know.
Don't waste your initiative.
Alistair.
There's.
Yeah, yes.
Of course,
Oh my
there's
God.
ads. You think there's not going to be ads?
I did not.
Of course,
Yeah.
there's gonna be ads, man.
All right then. We are Greek. Wait, is that Greek flying or no?
it is on the ceiling,
Upside down.
so it is 20 feet up.
Motherfucker,
Okay.
I can't do shit to it.
With 29 damage down already.
Am I the only one that can
Wait,
actually fly?
Griff. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
try
it
to
is.
flip it so it looks accurate.
Okay,
I
Yep, it
can't.
does.
It died.
It's dead.
No,
It's dead, guys.
It's
Woo,
upside-
we
it's
won.
upside
Let's
down.
go.
It's good.
And those Eldritch Blasts were strong.
That-
God damn.
It sensed my aura.
I wonder if 2 crits would have
Guys.
killed it immediately before even fighting.
It might have. If it did quadruple damage, maybe.
Could I do it with the crit cards on force on magic damage? Who knows?
Oh, I actually don't know. Does it have a quadruple
Yeah,
damage?
magic does have quad damage.
Oh,
Damn.
I was
That would hurt on a
one
fireball.
point off
Oh, wait, fireball.
the crit. Because I don't think I can do crit with 19 on this one, can I?
No. At least
It's
not
usually
crit
on your
cards.
weapon. If it's a
No, not crit cards, yeah, but crit normal I could have done. No, I could not. I don't have a crit on 19 unless it's a dragon, I think, with the greatsword bow.
Yeah.
Unless I am. No. I misremember. There is no crit on 19 on the Dragonbone greatsword.
Okay, initiative is rolled. Has everyone got their initiative on the board?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay,
What did you get? What are you complaining? I see why now.
starting off is the ancient
That's-
brick that you had just hit there. Who is going to move across the roof?
Oh, I
shit.
get down from there, coward.
Yeah, it's gonna move
Whoa.
around
Whoa.
around the corner.
Whoa, buddy, your pal. Whoa.
This Greg is a bit drunk.
Yeah, as that's its
You might have ate some of Torgwin.
speed there. Yeah, that is all the Grick will do.
That's a
So you guys
slow
would see it
ass
Bro's definitely
squirm
holding
and
an
worm its
action.
way. There we go.
Bro went here to here.
Yep. That's
fuck.
30 feet.
30 feet, okay.
As you guys would see it run over there, and you guys would all hear this same scream echo through the hallways here. As, hey, you are up.
Okay, so I will blow the war horn of valor, and all of us get +1 to AC. And what was it on the? You have advantage on saving throws and unfrightened until the start of your next turn. So
So
yep,
everyone gets a +1 AC.
yeah, everyone.
That's not
gets
gonna
a
help you,
+1
bruh.
to their AC.
No, that's 17.
You
Wait,
don't
+1
get that.
YC and immunity to frighten.
No. You forget. My AC
Yeah,
now is 16
not
because of the
immunity.
road.
No,
What?
I remember.
Advantage on frightened.
Oh, you're just saying because I'm never gonna get hit.
Frighten check, okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
So yep.
+1 AC is very good.
Wait, let me count. Yep. I believe that's all my movement.
Okay, you're using your movement to get in there. Are you dashing further ahead, or are you waiting there?
Can I hold an
holding.
action?
Yeah, you can hold actions.
So just booming blade the next enemy that's in front of me.
Next enemy that steps into your range. Yeah,
Yep,
you can
that's
do
it.
so. Okay, as that is all, Cinder, you are up next.
I don't think I can get into any area where I could see it, right? Like the closest would be here.
How
Oh yeah, you can
fucking
get
fast
there with
is it?
30, and then you
No,
could
no,
either
no, no.
bonus
I don't know,
action-
but like the closest that you'd be able to see it would be here.
Yes, probably
Yeah, I don't-
somewhere around there.
Somewhere I can't reach that.
Unless you teleport in.
You're
Bonus
right.
action, Misty Step.
Bonus action. Wait, that's bony
It
action.
lets you go 60 foot. So
Bony action.
Bony action.
Bony action.
60 feet, right?
I think so.
Think-
What's Misty Step say?
I think that's enough actually.
Check on Misty Step.
Your dies.
You got a Misty Step and you got spell slots. You can try
Misty
it.
Step is 30 feet. 30 feet step or Misty feet to 30 feet.
Is it 30? So small? Really?
It's 30.
Did
So
it-
I would.
Holy shit, it is 30.
So I would go here, because I would be able to line up
Check
sight.
your
I think.
corners. Check your corners.
And then I would
20 foot up
Just-
to there.
20
Yeah.
feet up to here. Look up.
And you see it. Yeah, you peer around the corner and see.
I see nothing. I see this fucking shadow. I just look up.
They don't have an image of the ancient. That's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
you
a
can search them.
360 and then use firebolt on
Yeah, you
the,
move up. So your bonus action, Misty stepping up, and then 20-foot run in and firebolt on it.
Yes, and I do a couple of 360s. I do 720.
Okay.
I search ancient
Fireball.
Greek, it gives me fucking grease.
It's a 16 hit.
16 will not get through the hide of this ancient Grick as you see it almost like stone impact across it, dissipating.
Damn, exactly.
See him move the 10 feet back and
My turn.
okay, and end your turn.
Goddamn coward.
That shit, yo, you do not want to peek over that corner.
Next up, Gricks C and D.
Yo, Koda, you have a nice run, bro.
Bro. It's a mission, I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, you get some like
The rat
fucking.
wizard escaped.
Thought you get to being a coward.
As the Gricks will move.
Grappled the rat wizard.
Coward.
Nari,
Brother,
you were up
listen, listen.
next.
We were me and Kodak were back there for the where at. There's no
Sure.
coward.
Can I see the Greek that's in the ceiling? Probably not, right?
I need a roll. Where rat gets an 11.
What you doing?
It's better than me.
Hiding.
No,
Oh, it's
air
fine.
initiative.
Oh, it's initiative.
I didn't roll the where rat initiative.
Can I see it now, Griff?
It's not your turn yet.
Okay.
Calm down.
Wait,
Yeah, it
no,
is an
it's
Ari.
his turn.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
he-
an
mine.
Ari.
What do you mean it's not his turn?
One more step.
Oh, okay, Grix moved already.
One
Okay.
more step.
That would be the being able to see it around the
1,
corner.
2, 3, 4, 5. It's 25 feet of movement. Then I'm gonna cast another Hunter's Mark on him.
Bonk.
Which will be my third Hunter's Mark.
Okay, your hunter's marking it.
Is it hit already? It is, right? Or no?
It has, yes. It's fortunate
Okay.
I hit it.
Oh,
So-
oh, oh.
Oh,
Steve.
they're wobbling. We're good. We're good.
I'm gonna knock 2 arrows into it then. First attack is 13 to hit.
13 will not hit, as again this arrow bounces off the thick hide of this Grick.
And the second one is 27 to hit.
27 will strike true here. Can roll damage.
Alright, so it is 3 plus 7, that's 10, plus 2, that's 12, plus d6 from that. That will be 15 points of damage.
15?
Yep.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3. And I'm back. And that will be my turn.
Very Very nice.
Fireball
It
would be
is
lovely right now.
the rat's
Oh,
turn,
shoot.
who is going
It's one
to
dude.
tuck into a corner here and take the dodge action.
Oh,
More of a coward than Cinder. Holy shit.
I
Yeah,
mean,
they
you
said
can
they
look
wouldn't
at
want
what
to
you think
fight.
it could do.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think it could do?
You got forced into fighting. You worked yourself into with your own volition.
So you would get one Grick on the ground here. We'll get to there with a dash. The other one is there on the wall. With its dash to move forwards. Here we go.
Man,
As Alistair, you are up. You would see that the screaming of this ancient Grick seems to have attracted smaller ones.
Hmm.
Attracted.
Okay. Move to here. I'll move one more forward. I'll stay here. And I will action Vengeful Blade on Grick A.
Okay, Vengeful Blade.
17 to hit.
17 will hit the normal Grick.
12 slashing.
Okay. 12 slashing.
With 4 necrotic and 6 fire.
For a total
20.
20. Very
20
nice.
total.
So that Grick is looking pretty hurt.
22. My bad.
Ew. Okay.
And then that will be my turn.
Okay, run in, get a solid hit on Grick A there. That was one you're hitting, yeah?
Yeah.
One on the ground? Yep. Okay, with that, Sella, you are up next.
Oh
So
man,
Lord.
is each square like
Each
10?
square is 5.
5? Okay.
Yeah. The Grick are about 50 feet away, I think.
I'm 50 feet away.
Yeah, like 50 feet gets you there.
I don't even have 50. Bruh.
you got the dash door key point.
True, but do I want to use it? I want to tell Sylvia to move up some though.
Okay, you tell him to move up. She
After like
nods,
right
yeah.
here. 50's here. I'll use a key point.
Okay, get to there and use a key point to dash up with a bonus action. You still have your action. I think really you would have another 10
Yeah, you'd
feet.
have another. Yeah.
No, if I like
It dash doubles your move. So if you had 40, you now have 80 with your dash.
Yeah, you actually have 80.
You get the extra 40.
oh yeah, true.
You have another 30.
Mhm. Could whoop that guy's ass. Look at him.
As you
Turn
go
there,
to
by the way.
step there,
Oh,
this
my
Grick
man.
would try and make an attack.
You forgot.
Yeah,
about
Opportunity attack as you
Yeah, you forgot
get
about
outside of its
opportunities.
range there.
True, but I can.
That would be a 17 to hit.
It does not hit.
Does not hit with a 17. Then you're able to continue moving. You step through there.
I don't know how I can fucking hit this motherfucker. How high is he off the ground?
It's 20 foot and it's like a 10-foot tall creature, so it's 10 feet above your head.
Oh, wait. How does jumping work again? Is it just like the same?
You can jump based on your strength.
It's 21.
A high
remember
jump
stuff with the-
is not a lot. High jump, you cannot jump very high.
No, it's like 3 plus your
Just
strength
leave
mod
me
feet.
in, bro. Like I'll just
remember
use
stuff.
my wings.
Ooh.
Like,
I got it.
You're
Here.
because you step of the wind, your jump distance is doubled for this turn.
Oh,
So 3 plus strength mod, so 8
What's
feet.
your
So you
strength
can
mod?
jump 16 feet in the air.
plus 5.
Yeah, you can jump 16 feet vertically because you've had a 10-foot run up.
damn.
Super Mario
Alright,
here,
can I-
goddamn.
Yeah, and punch his face. Punch him down.
I wanna.
Break his
And
teeth.
you could extend your arms half your height above your jump.
Yep.
So you can reach
Yeah.
up to 18 feet in the air.
You
wanna- I
only
wanna
need to be
try
able to reach
grabbing
10
him.
feet to hit it.
What
are you
I
trying
wanna
to do?
grab him and try like pulling him down.
Sella, you would notice something as you jump up to grab and pull him
Uh-oh.
down.
Uh-oh.
As you get about 10 feet in the air, gravity flips for you, and you are now on the
I
ceiling.
knew it.
Yeah.
But you said you wanted to grab him. You can go for that grapple check.
Alright. Grapple was.
What is grapple? What's the new grapple?
I forget.
The
Yeah.
new
It
grapple.
is they need to make a saving throw against a DC set by you, which is
Yeah.
8 plus proficiency bonus plus strength.
Okay, so they are going to make
And
a
it
strength
is
saving throw
strength
of
or
18.
athletics or acrobatics.
They're going to make athletics. Yeah, athletics of 18.
Kodak, what's your DC
This-
for grapple?
You said it was
15. With the
athletics.
proficiency bonus.
No,
No, it's a saving
3.
throw.
Oh,
16 is his DC.
16? Okay, it got an 18.
no.
So you're not able to grab it, but you are now standing on the roof beside it.
Okay. I'll use another one of my key points to do a flurry of blows.
You already used your bonus action on the Step of the Wind.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. All right. I guess that's it then.
Okay, you are on the ceiling with the Ancient Grick. As everyone would have saw, as Sella pulls the corner and jumps up, in midair they just sort of flip around and get pulled up to the roof.
Well, your theory was right, Huo.
Yep, it was.
Okay, with that,
Very good.
we are on to Fortuna.
Let's see if I can do this. 5, 10, 15, 20. Now, Fireball has a radius of 20 feet. Can I manage to hit both this dude, but avoiding Sela? It should be like a.
What are you looking at?
sphere,
20
right?
foot?
Get the cone. Yeah,
a cone.
get the cone.
No, it's
What
a sphere.
spell here?
I mean the fucking
Fireball.
sphere. My bad.
You don't have a
Fireball?
20-foot sphere. That's the problem.
We can modify the
Yeah,
stuff that's here. You can right click on the diamond in
click.
the center and set
then the state.
state.
Right?
State.
Yep.
20 feet radius.
Yep.
Yep,
There we
and
go.
then you need to scale that to the grid.
Isn't it already scaled?
It might be.
Yeah,
Ah!
it is. It is.
Okay, just the radius. It's a sphere, though. How do I do this?
How do you do this
It's
without
big.
hitting Sella? That's the tricky part. As Sella is right beside the ancient Grick on the ceiling.
You're proficient. You're very good with dexterity, aren't you, Sarah?
Yeah. He can hit me. I don't mind.
It's going to deal a lot of
And he
damage.
dies.
Wait.
Hmm?
1 second. Where's the thing?
That is inside a wall. You cannot see the point that is
Fuck.
Yeah,
on.
that is hitting. It can't even
Wait.
be there, man.
No, that was a mistake.
Do you need to
Can
grab
you
it?
not pick it up?
I
Here you
cannot.
go.
Thank you.
There you go.
I don't like the idea of hitting Sarah.
Right, you can hit me. I don't mind. But I need to show my Discord real quick. It's lagging.
Fine. I'm throwing a fireball.
Throwing a fireball, getting Sella slightly in the corner of it there, but Grick
I
B and the
suppose.
Ancient need to make deck saves.
Let me check
First,
my
the
DC.
So do you,
Ancient
Stella.
16.
is going to get a 6 for the Ancient.
Okay.
Normal Grick is going to get a 15.
Okay, they both fail. It's a 16.
Okay.
Let me roll for damage on the fireball. The ball of fire. Where did
Dexterity
you
saving
go?
throw, if I'm correct, right?
It's a dexterity.
Yeah, dexterity save, Sella.
I think he had to restart his Discord for a second.
He fails as well.
Back.
All of them fail.
Oof.
Okay.
It's
31 fire damage
31
for
fire damage.
all within that range.
That hurt like a motherfucker. Oh my
I
god.
told you. I
Yeah.
told you. It's going to hurt.
Ancient.
Let me use my spell slot.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Fucking told you,
Yeah,
man.
fireball hurts.
Especially if you fail
Yeah,
the
that
floor.
Ancient Grick is looking real hurt now, as well as Grick B and Sella. All three of them are looking very toasty. And everyone would also hear a humanoid scream from behind a door in the corner.
Oh
here.
no!
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
Oh my god.
Good job, Fortuna.
Like, holy shit, man. Aren't they supposed to be protected because there's a door?
You're not
This
sure
is-
if that was a scream of pain or a scream of fear, but there was a humanoid scream from behind that door.
Ah,
everyone,
shit.
everyone at the same time looks at Fortuna judgingly.
I did not know.
I can't wait to always
You know what's
mention this
crazy?
moment.
I failed that shit with the fucking +7.
That is-
Ignorance
You
is
rolled a-
only the difference between murder and manslaughter, Fortuna.
Yeah.
Oh no, more shit on my conscience, no!
Anything else, Fortuna?
I weep.
You wanna fuck more people? Come on, man.
Whoa.
I weep
You
and my
want some more
turn.
people?
Oh shit, please tell me you're
Curl
alive.
into a
Whoever you
ball,
are.
curl into
You
the fetal position and start crying.
single tear down Fortuna's face as we
God
get to the
damn
Grick's
it.
Ancient's turn.
Man, I can't wait to always bring this
Bye
up.
bye, Stella. You're gonna die.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Ooh.
lie.
That fireball hit you.
Yeah.
That shit
This
hurt.
Ancient Grick
Ah,
is
he
turning
gave me a
to
fucking concussion.
Sella on the ceiling here.
Oh no.
Sella of the ceiling does a 20 hit.
Oh.
Wait, no, it does. Damn it, I
You,
forgot.
do you have a plus
Wait,
one?
dude, I have the fucking.
There's the plus one. Wait, are you getting the plus one?
It
so he
makes
did
it
earlier?
20.
Yes, he still.
Yes, it
Oh, it
makes
makes
it
it 20.
No,
20.
it still hits.
Makes it
He
20?
still hits them.
So it would
I would
just be
just barely hit.
Yeah. With that, you will be taking.
Oh my god.
Where's the damage die? There they go. You're
Oh,
taking
I'm-
12 slashing, and you are grappled
cooked.
by this.
I'm cooked. They're grappling a fucking corpse, bruh.
Are you
I'll go
down?
As
I was
You
2
would
HP
see-
from the fireball.
Damn, you're actually throwing, Richard.
drop unconscious in this creature's mouth, as it will go to make a second attack on the now unconscious body in its mouth.
Yep.
Oh,
Losing a
no.
save.
Holy, she's actually just gonna chow down on your dumbass.
For a 17 to hit.
Oh my god.
Is not, as you guys see it bite down, and that magical reinforcement to your armor seems to stop the hit from breaking through.
Oh my god.
As now that it has and has you, it will be moving.
I have snack now.
You know,
You
you
guys
Oh,
would
know,
see it running across
motherfucker!
the roof, pulling this new meal it has away to safety.
GG. Sush, you're not the only hungry head ass.
Yeah.
Somebody
We
help
all look
me.
at Fortuna and judge it.
No!
Yes, hey, you are up next.
Oh my god, I can't do anything. That shit's 20 feet in the air and it's fucking. That's far out movement. I guess I'm just gonna run over here.
You are just throwing, buddy.
Duh.
Man, this guy has been. Oh.
Now, to be fair, he said do it. I was not sure.
Oh, good
I
way.
thought I
Blame
would
the
save
dead.
it.
Yeah, blame the dead guy.
I am blaming that guy, yeah, for not knowing.
Yeah, blame those who
Uh,
can't defend themselves because they're dead.
Exactly, he can't defend
Hey,
himself.
Fortune, remember that one target over your head? Yeah, the one you killed.
Ah, it is fate talking. Fortuna is just
Uh,
despairing right now.
Griff, opportunity I'm getting from this guy, right?
10 foot away. So you're good for one more
I
step.
mean from here.
You're good.
Oh,
he has
10
he has reach, so he could hit you there. So if you move one
Oh.
further away,
As all that happened, Fortuna just made big eyes.
so right now you're not opportunited. If you go to step here, you will take an opportunity from that guy.
Okay.
Actually, let me double check. I don't think that guy has his reaction back. No, it has not been his turn yet. So yeah,
Okay.
that one will not be able to opportunity attack you.
Neither this, because it's 20 feet in the air, right?
That one is 10 feet up the
10
wall.
feet.
Ah, shit, fuck that.
The ancient is
Whatever.
20 feet up the
I'm
wall.
gonna move here. Yeah,
You are
go ahead.
just within its range.
Yeah. 30. Go ahead.
Still just within the 10-foot range.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna dash.
Okay, you take dash action. Now it'll go to
Yeah.
make that attack against you.
Okay.
For a 23 to hit.
Oh my god, Jesus
Oh my
Christ. yes,
god.
it does.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that one almost
I'm
crit.
doomed. I'm doomed.
Almost crit.
As on a hit, it grapples you with the tentacles
Son of a bitch.
and will be doing
I wasted my action for that piece of shit, okay?
5 slashing.
Damn.
5 slashing, okay.
Yeah, and you are
How much
grappled by
damage?
it.
I am grappled by it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For a good attack roll, shit on the damage roll.
Yep.
But those auto grapples are real rough.
They are. They are rough as fuck. Shit, I can't. I'll just drink a potion of greater healing real quick.
Okay.
Stop
So
moaning.
it's a 44. Yep. That's the end of my turn. So.
Hey, Cinder, you are up. What are you looking to do, Cinder?
I'm doomed.
Wait, can I go underneath this?
You go under.
Can I go under that, or that? What do you get? Opportunity.
You get opportunity when you leave the range. It is 10 foot up the wall, so
It
you
does-
could stand directly beneath it with like your head almost at level with its ass on the wall.
It does not have its. It does not have its.
It also
reaction.
doesn't have a reaction because it used it.
It used it?
Yeah.
So I can
Yeah,
go
it's used.
underneath and continue walking freely.
You
I'll
can just
say, you
continue
notice the
walking.
first Grick's attention was taken by Sella running past. This one's attention was taken by Hay running past. So you feel like you might be safe to run past them.
Ah, I love how you said might.
I'm gonna. This is 30 feet, right? 5, 10,
Yep.
15, 20, 25,
10.
30.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can
do
get
that.
there.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pray.
You pray and run past and are able to slip past the nose of the Grick because they've already used
Kill
their reactions.
Twist its balls.
Man, you know I ain't risking shit. I used 7th level magic missile.
7th level magic missile? How much is that?
I think it's the entire wand.
That's the
Yeah,
entire wand. I used all charges.
I would not, but okay.
No, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, he needs to
7th
save
level,
Stella.
I need you to roll 2 dice for me. First a d4, and then a d20.
3 on the d4.
So that is a 7th level is 9 darts,
How much was the plus on
I
the darts?
believe.
I think it's +1.
D4 plus 1.
So I get 4. 4 damage on magic missile.
So that is 4 damage times 9 darts, I believe.
Yes.
Or
36
36 force damage as...
And the d20 at 17 on d20.
So your wand does not fall apart.
My wand does not fall apart. It's out of charges though. How is the Grick looking like?
Let me do the math. Plus that, it is looking extremely hurt, but it still has a
Got it.
grip on Sella there.
Yeah.
Even is that after or before magic?
That is after the damage.
What the fuck?
It is looking extremely hurt, but it is still alive.
Hey
Alright.
man. Hey man, I tried. Fuck.
Anything
Hurry up,
else?
Vega. You lose the
no.
+1 to your AC already, so do I.
My AC's on.
The +1's gone.
Okay.
Start of your turn, basically.
It's okay. What the fuck is he? Okay. End return.
Okay, ending your turn. We are on to Grick C and Grick D, who are coming down the hallway.
Yep, there were
There
more.
they are.
They're gonna eat Sella. Goodbye.
Holy shit! They get a
No.
nice feast with you. Oh my god, bro. About his children.
God.
We're trying to cast Fireball again and kill Sella.
Man, I don't have
What's one
fireball
death
for that.
save?
I don't have fireball for reasons.
You don't have
Yeah.
fireball because you forgot you
We
could
don't trust
have
him.
it.
Anytime
Yeah.
the party caught him trying to learn Fireball in between
We
levels,
don't trust
we
it.
like took his spell book and hid it.
Hit it
No,
just
no.
long enough that
If
he
I
couldn't,
learned fireballs, I would have honestly
Yeah.
probably killed teammates 7 times over.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
like
that
Fortuna.
is.
Yeah, just like Fortuna.
C
Now, one
and
second. I did
D.
not down for Senna, okay?
Okay,
Plus it was
okay,
on-
Fortuna.
plus it
okay,
was on his
let's
approval.
stop. Let's stop making excuses now.
It was on
Yeah,
his
you almost
approval.
found me last session. If I didn't save that, I
The
would have been
first
down.
step to our
I don't care
is
about you.
admitting you have a problem.
Oh, hi there, ugly motherfucker. How do you
That
do?
Grick will dash
damage
up
problem.
towards you, Cinder, as one that was doing bright
Jesus, you're
spellcasting to draw its
ugly.
attention. It dashes towards you. The other one, seeing this ancient with food in its mouth, is going to use
Oh,
its dash to get
no.
up to the
Oh,
body.
that one's going for a nice
Okay,
bite
it
on
was
the
a dash.
bicep.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
no.
dashes up to the
Oh,
body. Both of
God.
them needed to dash, but they are now where they are. Topo, you are up.
Oh my god, no.
Fucking finally.
Man.
Alright,
And Anari's getting his fucking payback, I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Look
6,
at that beak.
But you fast as fuck.
45
You think they
feet of
taste good?
movement,
No.
and 9 times
I
5,
haven't.
9 times 5 is 45. So,
Yeah.
and
Hold that
I
feeling.
wanna knock 2 arrows into this levitating bitch ass.
Into the one that's on the ceiling there, the ancient.
Yeah,
Okay.
the ancient one.
It is still
That's
Hunter's
holding-
Mark. And yeah, it's holding Sella. Again, it's sort of dragging Sella across the ceiling with the flipped gravity.
Yep. So first attack is 29 to hit.
29 will hit.
Yes! I was so close to not 20. I'm gonna roll both attacks first.
Okay.
Attacks first. The other one is 16.
16 will not quite break through this ancient's hide.
Okay. So no.
My life really depends on Topple's roll right now. This is crazy.
Bro, you're like,
Hey,
really,
gotta get some
Not a
good
safe
damage
place to
rolls
be
here.
in.
man, his nat one's gonna go crazy here.
So first
Shoot Sella in the head.
Yeah, don't pick up a card. You just shoot Sal in the food and he dies. On that food.
Rolls nat
Okay.
1, shoots Sella.
it is 10, 21 points of damage.
21 points?
Yeah.
Ah,
Please
one
tell
The
me
point.
Grick is
that.
somehow still living.
It's 6
It is
plus
1 HP.
4 plus 4.
Yeah,
plus
it's
No,
seven.
it is a quarter
Damn.
HP.
Yeah.
It had
It was
20
the-
health left.
Listen.
Oh my god.
One more.
Yeah. The damage roll was popped off. Okay, and as bonus action, I'm gonna move my Hunter's Mark.
Bonus action, you move it to the smaller one that's over
fine.
Cella's
Yeah.
body now.
Kodak,
Yeah.
Now,
that,
do they
that
fall-
small one's gonna eat you, bro.
Do we fall on the ceiling or down on the ground?
On the ceiling. As you guys
Yes,
are
not the
seeing
group.
things move about the room now, yeah, you guys would see that one's body, you'd expect it to fall to the ground now that it's gone dead, but instead it falls to the ceiling, as it seems like everything above the midpoint of this room goes upwards. 20-foot tall room, First 10 feet are normal, next 10 feet are upside down.
All right. Oh my god,
Is
exactly.
that all, Topo?
Uh, that's my,
You got one more point of damage than needed.
yeah, wait. Does moving Hunter's Mark, is it a bonus
It's a
action
bonus
or-
action to
Okay,
move.
Yeah, then that would be all. I don't have anything else. I used my both actions and the bonus action, so.
Okay, with that being all, it is the were-rat's turn. Who is going to start running?
Run the fuck away. I knew it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't give a shit about the were.
No, fuck you. No.
You're the ones
It
who
would be
got
so
a
funny
slave.
if
I
she,
should have. I
she's
should have
running
knocked
away.
her teeth in.
It would be so funny if she runs away and she dies.
Okay, Grick A and B. Grick A here is going to go for this nice close target with Fortuna here.
Of course.
Yeah, for a 16 to hit.
Doesn't.
Does not, and then with its beak is a 20 to hit.
It does.
It does? Okay, so it is not grappling you, but it does get a beak attack for... That is 6 piercing damage.
And 6 piercing damage it is.
Mm-hmm. And the second one on the wall here is going to go for Hay that it has grappled there. First,
I'll,
try and lash you. Yeah.
Reaction hit Grick A with a Sentinel
Yep.
Strike. That attack
Okay. Yep, you can do that.
for a 27 to hit.
That will hit.
Well, two things. First, 16 points of slashing damage and 1 point of fire. And Grick A takes an additional 4 points of necrotic from Vengeful Blade because it attacked somebody.
Okay. With that, that is just enough that Grick A goes down. With those 4 extra points.
It killed itself.
Yep, it killed itself by attacking. Okay, but Grick B will go, and yeah, it's going to attack Hay twice because Hay is in its grip here for a 16 to hit on the first, and a 22 to hit on the second with the beak.
Just hit.
Okay, just hits. For 8 piercing.
Youch.
But that is the Grick's turn, as Alistair, you are up.
Alright.
Mm,
You see a unconscious Scylla on the roof. You see Hay is grappled by a Grick in front of you on the wall, and another one is near Cinder across the room.
all 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 jump into the air with a high jump to try and flip up to the
Grick
ceiling.
B is going to try and attack you as you leave its range. For a 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. And yes, if you have a high jump of 10 feet, you can flip to the ceiling.
Yes. So I
There you
will
go.
flip
I
up,
will,
and then
grab you
30
one.
will get me here.
Where are you going there? Oh. Here, have a...
Good enough.
Yep, so you do a 10-foot jump flipping through the air and landing there.
Yep. And then as a check something. As my action, I'll take 2 attacks at this Grick in front of me.
Okay,
I'll make
2
a
attacks.
yes
The Grick.
frost attack, 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
14 points of slashing damage and 4 fire.
Okay, 18
And
points.
then offhand attack from the opposite side is a 24 to hit.
Bonus action 24 to hit. It will hit.
for 11 points of damage total on the bonus action.
11 points. Okay, that one is looking bloodied from that barrage. Is that all?
That is my turn.
Is your turn as... Flip down to Sella. Can I get a d20?
A D20.
Death saving throw.
All right. 8.
Can mark 1 failure.
God damn.
Right.
As Fortuna, you're up.
Fuck.
Fucking rat.
5, 10, 15, 20. Can I reach Sela by jumping? I have a +2 on strength.
Plus
I'm still on
2.
20 right here.
I think that only gives you a 5-foot high jump.
So
3
I
foot
would not
plus
flip
the
to
2.
Sela.
No, you would not quite have the vertical to flip here.
I see. I cast Misty Step to go to Sela.
Okay, you Misty step up.
I Misty
No one has
Step up
mentioned that.
and I feed her a potion of healing.
Do that. Let me throw
I believe what 2024 updated
What the
it
fuck
so
feels too low?
it's all bonus actions. You can feed it to somebody as a bonus action as well.
No! I wanted to use the action!
Let's see what
Now, do
Griff is.
I... It is a bonus action to feed, and a bonus action to...
Oh my
Administer
god.
it.
This is such a stupid...
You could use an action to make an athletics to jump past your normal reach here. If you would like to take that attempt instead.
Can I not
He
wait?
has an
No, can I not
entire
just...
round, man. He has an
Can I
entire
not
round.
just feed it slowly?
No. No.
Let me see.
Such a stupid idea that a fast thing can't be done slowly to use the normal action.
You know what you can
It's,
do?
it's not about fast.
I
or
know,
slow,
I know,
it's
I
just
know.
Action
about-
economy.
You know
balance.
what
I
you
know.
can do? You know what
It's
you can
about
do?
the
I
motion.
could
can get
attack
run
the
up.
thing.
No, you can get a run up. You can put your hand up with the potion, and since the gravity will change at 10 feet, you can try to make a jump high enough that the
I mean, it's-
the potion.
I have a 20 foot. I have a 20 feet head start. Is it not enough for?
So normally,
That's
like
not
without
top of the
exerting yourself overly, you can jump 5 feet high in the air.
Yes.
You need to try and
Yeah, so,
double
Jump
your
higher.
normal
Double.
jump.
Okay.
so
What
As I
check
said,
was it
like,
again?
put your hand up with the
I will
potion
say, as there's a wall nearby,
and just trust.
let me see, 10, 20.
I am proficient
make
in
an
both.
athletics. Yes, you can make an athletics to try and scamper up the wall enough for the gravity to flip you. Let you know that it is going to be a DC 15 athletics to get the
I have
extra.
a +5
5
on
feet this
athletics.
time.
I need a 10 at
50-50.
least.
50-50.
It's a 50-50.
50-50.
You
Yeah,
either make it or you don't.
Mhm.
It's a 50-50 precisely. Okay. Athletics it is.
That one.
14. It's 19. Okay.
19. With that, you use your action to sort of
Jump.
get the small nooks and damage in the wall as you jump and sort of pull yourself up just enough that you feel the gravity begin pulling you upwards as you are able to flip yourself around onto the ceiling. Where's my ceiling marker? There we go.
And I'm feeding with my bonus action a potion of greater healing to Usela.
Okay, bonus action. There we go. Feed Sella the potion.
44
you
plus
guys
4.
Have like I don't know, thrown it.
I have that.
No throwing potions in
Baldur's
normal
Gate.
D&D. It's only
Yeah,
Baldur's.
it doesn't work. It's only Baldur's. It doesn't work. They need to drink it.
Mhm.
Unless we try to alchemically brew some sort of contact healing.
Like a salve.
Yeah, throwing potions.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
we
go
make
and handcraft
a
a throwing
topical
potion.
a topical healing potion.
Yeah, we
One
do
of
the
you guys does
Minecraft
have an
potions.
ointment.
I
Splash
see.
potions in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Potion.
Yeah, we use some splash potions.
Other lingering potions.
Kodak,
I mean,
roll
you
a
can play Ender
4d4
Ender
plus 4.
Dragon to get that one.
4d4 plus 4.
Yeah,
Yep.
4d, and that's your
The
HP.
second potion down the end here.
Let me remove a potion of critical healing.
Roll it, Kodak, roll it.
Roll the bones.
You rolled. No
9.
fucking way.
That's 9 healing.
You rolled
Ass.
3 1s.
Ass.
You rolled
3
3
ones and a 2.
That's
I should have rolled that fucking healing.
Oh my god, worse than me, I swear to god.
what is happening today? Hey,
Well, at least he's back up.
I knew I should have stayed in the back. Ah!
and
Yeah.
now we're losing the rat.
I'm pretty sure
No,
now
that's-
you could catch.
No one was
Yeah,
on
only
rat watching
Larry can.
duty.
Did I see the rat run away, Griff, or no?
Any of those that were on the back of the group would have caught it. So Alistair, Fortuna, anyone that was standing back here during that turn. Yes,
it
you would if you
before
had
Inari
line of
ra-
sight
moved?
that way.
Yeah. No, he still sees it. Yeah.
Yeah, Nari would have seen it. They would see it from where they're currently standing that they would have left. Pretty much you would have needed line of sight on the hallway here, which is,
Mhm.
yeah,
Get back
anywhere
up,
along
Sela.
here.
You're alive. 9 HP.
So, yeah, Nari, you saw it run, Alistair did, and Fortuna did.
I did, yeah.
Alright. Do I chase after the rat?
Yes, please.
Well, we're back to the top of initiative, I think, with Hay, if Fortuna
Okay.
is...
I'm gonna
Oh,
booming
yeah, don't
blade
have anything
smite
else.
this motherfucker real quick. With an 18 to hit.
Which motherfucker?
The one that's grappling me, that's for sure.
One
Oh.
that's grappling you? Okay.
Yeah.
What's your weapon reach?
Oh shit, you're right.
Oh,
I
it's
can't.
10 feet in the air.
10 feet.
It's 10 feet away
You're
from
right.
you currently.
And you cannot move.
And I
And
cannot. move.
technically, you can't
No.
you can't attack the
Can't attack
tentacles
the
that are on your
tentacles that are-
body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't
Yep.
you? Don't you have an Eldritch Blast or something?
No.
Didn't you have one level in?
I don't get it anymore. Oh wait,
You
I
do.
but
We
I
went
do
over
get
this
it.
last session.
Yeah, yeah.
We
No,
went
no,
over
yeah,
this
no,
last-
I
You took
yeah,
a
I
cantrip
got something
cantrip
else.
or
I got something else. I got something else. Wait.
You're a
Dementia.
fool. Not taking the balance.
Fool.
You're a
Mhm.
fool.
You have
I have
balance.
70 alternative accounts.
That's such a good cantrip, and you did not get it.
Yep. I will cast Drafin's Bane of Excellence then on this bit
Okay.
because that's
that
the only thing I could do.
is- What is that? Saving throw from it?
Charisma saving throw of 16.
It gets a -1.
Oh, yep. Yep. It fails. Yep, that's for sure.
What the hell?
It's a
does
worm.
yeah.
What do you expect its charisma to be?
Yep.
I know.
Yep.
I don't know, there are
Uh,
worms with high charisma.
Name
these
one.
ones.
Have
Have you seen
This
them?
one. Have you seen this one?
Cinder.
I'm not a wormy bitch.
Hell,
You're slim enough to be a bird, a worm,
A bird.
a bird. They have a beak.
Okay. Yep. That's it.
Hey, you Bane of Excellence this thing. What does that do? Is it just
Next nat 20.
worse at the
basically,
next thing?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
so you
a-
negate
it's a-
its next natural 20.
it treats
Yep.
its next natural 20 as a natural one.
Yeah,
The
I
next 2 natural 20s because you're above
Oh,
level
yeah.
5.
Wait, as
Or you
nat
level
1? God
Yes.
damn.
Yep.
Well, it doesn't turn it into a nat one. It just, if it rolls a nat
Turns it
20,
into a
it treats it as a failure.
The
Oh,
next
okay.
2 20s because you're
As-
level 5.
Assuming
makes
it
sense.
would roll a nat 20.
Hey,
It got very close
it's
to the
gonna
last
be
one.
Multi-attack.
23.
It's a preventative spell.
Yep.
Cinder, you are up. You see Fortuna has given Sella a potion, and there's a Grick right in front of you that looks hungry.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Save the rat. Get it.
Save.
Save?
Not a
What do you mean
capture the rat.
save?
She's saving
Yeah,
herself
no,
right
capture it
now.
'cause we're because we're gonna
We're gonna
see
what,
where
Bob?
she's at. Yeah, I don't know. Fucking give her a better life. That was the goal.
We're gonna give her the ultimate training orange. You just fucking ignored it.
Mhm.
Well, we
You guys have known her
we
for
will
all of
collect
10
her.
minutes.
We will collect.
Yep.
I'm a collector.
Oh
Wow,
my God.
that phrasing couldn't. Okay.
It's really
It
good.
could have been worse.
I
Yeah,
pay
you're
for it
right.
and say what I want.
Yeah, fair enough. Actually, I really can't do anything with this guy in front of me. I'm gonna hit it with my quarter
Your
staff.
plus one
Plus
quarterstaff.
one.
My plus one. My plus
This
one.
motherfucker.
First hit with your new quarterstaff.
Let's see. Don't fail me like the other one. Dirty 20. Holy shit.
That hits.
I'll
Can
do
roll
1d.
damage.
I'll do 1d8 minus 1.
No, it should be a +0 now. How much do you have on strength?
Minus 1.
He has a -2 strength, so
I
with
have
a
my
+1
strength.
weapon, it's -1.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
It's a -2 strength. You motherfucker.
So yeah, D8
I got
-1.
5 damage.
5 damage. Solid damage. I think that's the first time this one has been hit. It is.
What?
That's the first time this Grick has been hit. As you slap it across the face with the quarterstaff.
No, I poke it. I poke its beak. I
Poke it, like, straight in the
no,
nose.
I thrust with the crow's into the beak.
You smack it on the beak as you see its beak like snap shut from the impact, and then it just opens and like squawks at you.
This man.
Anything else, Cindy?
I'm a squawk back. Fuck this bitch.
Give me an intimidation. That's bonus action.
Oh, God.
9.
It does not seem phased by this squawk.
I'll try again next time, buddy.
Oh my god.
But we are on Grick's C and D, which is the one that's right in front of you.
Oh.
So yeah, it's gonna be making that bite attack, well, tentacle attack first, for a
What you gonna do, buddy? What you gonna do?
21 to hit.
I'm saying what?
A 21 to hit.
I love Pepeka just acting all cocky until Griff says, "Yeah, 21 to hit," and Pepeka's like,
And it's a
Literally,
random
talk
roll.
shit, get hit.
Yeah, true. It might hit.
That is 21. Yeah, it's a 21 hit.
It might.
Maybe. It might.
Yes, it does.
It does hit.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, that is 12 slashing, and you are grappled by this Grick.
Oh, I'm gonna bonk this motherfucker again.
Oh,
Wait.
as
Why is my ass being moved?
5, 10.
Oh my god, another one.
Oh,
As you
Oh.
guys on the ceiling look upwards and see on the floor Cinder getting dragged away by one of these Gricks.
Yo, guys, don't worry about me.
let him have his ones.
Would he have passed under us?
Yeah.
Yes, 20 feet below you.
Okay.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, this one you could hit from the ground, the large one, because it's a large creature. This other Grick would be 15 feet away at the closest point. But that is that Grick's turn. The other one now that is on the ceiling with you guys is going to go to make the tentacle attack against Alistair for a 23 to hit.
Jesus
Well hit.
Christ.
Wait,
ahead.
hold on.
And
wait,
he's
I have
grappled as
I have
well.
I have a reaction. Hold on, I forgot what it was. I can give AC. That's all I can remember.
Okay.
I
Oh
gotta
yeah, the
find it,
shield.
though.
The
protective
wings. It's
wing.
the gift of the
I
gem
can
dragon.
give. He's within 5 feet of me. Yeah, I can give
Yes.
him +3 to Alistair's AC.
Plus
With-
3?
that
God
does
damn.
Dragon.
No,
Is enough. Not enough.
Not enough.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Okay, Alistair, that is slashing damage to the tune of 8 slashing damage.
Ouch.
And, it's going to try and drag you. So it's going to... But here-
-3. Forgot I had that.
let me move this out of the way because it's
It doesn't.
dead.
Okay, it was not in my reach, but it was in Cella's.
No, Sella, you are prone on the roof here, but you can attempt to hit it as it leaves your range. It would be at disadvantage because you're prone as it begins dragging Alistair across the
Uh-oh.
ceiling here.
Right.
Ah, Alistair!
See. Oh my gosh. 11.
11 will not contact this group as it moves.
Read my rules today.
There you go. Moves over.
We have
to
someone
there.
else to blame for that.
As it gets here, there you go. It gets there, and it will let you go as you leave the gravity here and unexpectedly become much heavier in full plate. As
Dare
you'll be
these
falling to
Gricks
20
be
feet.
smart enough to use environmental tactics?
How much do you weigh?
Damn, it's as if they live down here.
A good amount.
This thing has a carrying capacity of 200 pounds. Do you weigh more than 200 pounds?
Yeah.
It can't support your weight as you will fall from its grip. It can drag you across the ground. It cannot keep you suspended.
That's fine.
That
makes more sense.
Yes, it has 200-pound carrying capacity. It cannot support you. Can I get a deck save, though?
No.
Can I drag it down with me? Or does it just drop me?
It just sort of like you slide out of its tentacles here. So I want a deck save to
rolled
see
a
if you do not land too well. You will be landing prone. Let's steal one of those. And taking the 1d6 of falling for 6 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
As the Grick is out of movement entering that spot. And ends its turn. As Topo, you are up.
All right. All right.
Get the rat. Get the
Cinder, do you
rat.
weigh less than 200 pounds?
Yeah, but
think
with
so.
my
Okay.
stone, with the pebble.
If he
It's a
if he weighed
pebble.
more than 200 pounds, he wouldn't be able to move.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yep.
Am I suddenly part of the Grick's capacity? Like the character?
I'm just looking for next turn when it passes that line.
So what
Well,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
do,
just say I'm gonna be halfway under 200 pounds.
as a bonus action, I am
Spencer,
gonna
do we
cast-
have a? Is this a real thing of the stone, or are we still just joking about the weight?
It's
the
a
carrying
real
capacity
thing.
stone.
So you're counting into
I'm saying this
mechanics?
is a real thing.
It's a real thing. I'm gonna be literally
What is your carrying
190.
capacity? Your carrying capacity is 90, and how much does Cinder himself weigh?
89.5.
No, that's your.
Oh, you're
carrying
That's your
anorexic.
capacity.
How
You're
much do
very
you weigh as a,
Five. How much
as
do
a,
you
as
as
a person?
150 pounds? There you go. It's on your background sheet. You
Yeah.
put in your height and weight. So 150 pounds plus your 89 pounds of carrying, you're gonna be more than the 200.
Yeah, okay, you're gonna fall as well.
I cannot
But,
believe that
Topo, it
fucking
is your
stone worked
Right.
for a mechanic in the game.
Thanks,
gonna-
Grandpa.
My turn. I'm casting
You're thanking it, but you're gonna
Expeditious-
drop to the floor because of it.
I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat.
And he's
So
going to
Okay.
rush the rat.
I'm gonna yell, everyone, I trust you can take care of this. I'm gonna go to Sylvie before anything happens to her as she's running away.
What if she's calling for backup?
Yes.
Time
There
to
is no
run.
backup. Nobody wants her.
Flash.
Yeah, back
You're
up.
right. They did sell her off for.
She's running
sold
away.
her off. Hello? I'm not hearing anything anymore. What's happening? My Discord may have crashed. God damn it.
To cast
Oh,
Expeditious
hello?
Retreat.
Okay. I can hear you again.
When you cast this spell, you take the dash action. As
Yes,
part
I
of
can
casting the spell,
Oh,
it gives
so
you the dash action.
Oh, so I
Yeah.
have 135 feet movements.
Yeah.
Feet of movement.
Yes, you'd have
Okay.
135 if you use your action to dash as well.
Let me quickly divide it. 135 is like 17. No, 27.
Yes, okay.
Well, 90 feet gets you to there, and then you'd still have your action to either dash or do something else.
Again, just
You see this
look,
were rat
he
is like full
teleported.
sprint heading down the hall.
Sylvia,
Ben's
wait!
like-
They
Man's
move
fucking
so
Speedy
fast that it looks like they
Gonzales.
teleported. As you see Inari tap something, like whisper to themselves as they like tap their feet, and then they just full sprint out of the room.
The last thing you hear from
There's like a little
Inari is-
smoke outline of Inari.
Like, Inari
Little,
has
little
like.
roadrunner, me.
Yeah, little
Yeah,
road
yeah.
runner.
You hear him beep, beep.
Dude.
I wanna do the thing that runners do, like when they tap their toes on the like ground to basically check the ground and shit. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
do that. You see my like boots light up, and I just fucking sprint out.
Man has my
That's
shoes
all
will
man
light up
word
when
for
you
the
move
boots.
like a
Meet me.
child.
Yeah. And you all see like an after image of me still standing there.
The Roadrunner smoke outline. Where you
Yeah. I'm just gonna yell, Sylvie, wait! Before anything happens to you.
Bro might be the A train.
How scared? How
Is
terrified
she
is
stop or
she?
no?
Continue running to her.
I'll say it
Become
is
the A train.
hard to tell, but you do see as you pull the corner and say stop running that they do seem to be running fear here, running fearfully.
I mean, this is pretty much Toppo.
If you want, you can use your action for persuasion. If you would like to try and
Ooh,
persuade them,
why
or you can do something else.
Whoa.
Persuasion.
I don't know.
Wait,
He knows-
Inari
he knows
is
what
a
he's
zombie?
Please! What he's doing? He knows what he's doing! Oh my
Either action
god.
to persuade or use your action to stop them in some way. That's up to you.
Oh no,
Why
minus
did
3
the
charisma.
board? Shoot
Or
him in the
intimidate.
leg.
Yeah, you could do it intimidate as well. Intimidate, persuade, or disable
Isn't
them
it-
running away.
I'm not
All of them are
Inari's
charisma. All of them are charisma.
Isn't Inari's charisma like a fucking zombie?
It's minus
Yes.
3.
I'm just letting you
bruh.
know some of your options.
Good
If you have
roll,
another idea, you can do that as well.
He's just giving you the funny options.
I'm letting you know you have an action.
Funny option.
It's up to you what you want to do with it. You could use that chain arrow that you just got to restrain them. You could shoot their legs; they can't run. You could persuade them. You can
Please
intimidate
don't
them.
shoot their legs.
There's so many
Zombie, zombie,
options.
Zombie.
You could pull out a rope and lasso them. I don't know.
I could
Yeah,
do that
that
with the, I could do that
No.
with the fucking rope of climbing, right?
Let me see.
Because while holding one end of the rope, you can take a magic action to command the other end of the rope to animate and move toward the destination you choose. So I could make it move around her.
I would say as you
Uh,
could make it move around, but it'll come down to how well you can control the rope's magic. So I would like an Arcana or Sleight of Hand if you're going that route. Of the rope of climbing.
I need to
rope of
think.
climbing.
I need to think. Oh no.
You could do
So if
sleight
you
of
want to use,
hand.
yes, you have so many options. You can intimidate, persuade, sleight of hand, arcana, or just attack.
Athletics, just linebacker tackler.
Yeah, dash and athletics.
I don't want to hurt her. That's the thing. Right.
I
try
do.
I'm gonna.
And crack it.
What? Where'd you say, Mark?
Did you say, Mark?
I thought he said like a crackhead, just tackle. just
No, I said
Oh, okay.
equip a whip and crack it.
No!
I heard crackhead.
Where do you think you're going?
Equip a crackhead.
I know fairness.
I'm gonna
you
do a
did buy.
persuasion check. I'm gonna do a persuasion
Oh
check.
my god. If he
Oh,
fails it, can he? Wait, if he fails it, can he act it out?
I'm trying to persuade her.
Yes, I would like it. You can roll and then act out how you think that roll goes. I'll say.
Oh no.
Oh.
I need to roll a nat 20 basically to do anything with that. Minus 3 to persuasion.
Minus
Oh.
3. Okay, let's go.
An
D20.
18 roll is probably the best
You know,
bet.
I'm gonna roll it on D&D Beyond so everyone sees it.
I can't wait to see like a nat one.
Oh. Okay, it's 7. It's not that
Nice.
bad.
It's 7.
It's bad.
It's
minus 3.
Oh no,
No,
that
no,
was
it's already
full
minus
with
one.
the
Minus
Minus 3 for a 7.
Yeah.
It was a 10.
Could be
Sylvia,
worse.
wait! There nothing's gonna happen to you.
As you would see her look back at this, at your pleading, as she would say, "Yeah, nothing's gonna happen if I get out of here."
That wasn't really pleading. That was just like
That-
Yeah,
nothing's
yeah.
gonna happen.
Asking to protect- yeah,
Come
nothing's gonna
back.
happen. Oh, yeah.
That's just my
Yeah,
action.
come back.
right?
Nothing's. Yes,
Mhm.
your action
Okay.
to.
Yeah, that's everything then.
That
Okay.
was-
I still have the fucking expedition retreat. That's
You still have expeditious up as the rat
Yeah.
will.
She
And-
can't get away from you.
Stop. All I'm gonna say
Fast
is
as fuck.
A train.
right on the corner.
Nothing stops the A train.
Right on this corner, right here.
It's right there. We're gonna.
Can I be
I don't
reminded
wanna- I
how
don't
much
wanna kill
you
her, but-
paid for her life again?
a few food rations.
So you would
I
see
think
her
rations.
shift into a giant rat form as she is getting towards the corner of the room here. But that is her turn. She will shift and then run up to there.
She ain't running away, bro.
Yeah, she can't run away from
A rat chase.
She's done. She's done for.
As
Dude,
it is-
listen, don't say that, because if she finds a rat hole that your big ass can't fit in, then we're fucked.
I will just.
Next turn, he moves.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
moved
He
before
moves
her.
before her.
Grapple.
He does move
Grapple,
just before
grapple.
her.
True.
As
Don't get
Rick
bit, bro.
B is going to go for the hay that it has in its mouth.
True, I
Okay,
need
yep.
to be careful.
For that's a 12 to hit on the tentacles there, and then with
done.
the beak that is a 22.
What's it with hitting the 22s? Like it's
I
been
don't
hitting the
know.
22s since the start. Like it knows how much AC I have. Yeah,
Does it-
Knows how
yep.
much.
Is that
it is.
it?
Yeah. That's exactly my AC. That's like the third 22 it hit me with. Like, jeez. Yeah. Go
I
ahead.
could take a picture of the dice I just rolled here. It's,
No, don't worry. I trust you, man. But Jesus, 322s. Jeez. Okay, how
that
much is damage?
is 6 piercing.
It is GG.
I
for
lost
some.
like 20 HP from this guy.
As it will do that and then move around the wall.
Mhm.
As
Coming with it.
Fortuna,
My
you would
friendly
see
fight
it
Oh,
keeps you a full
God
10 feet away
damn
as
it.
it drags.
God damn
I'm
it.
good. Don't worry about it.
You can't
Come up
even
with
touch
tentacle.
You can try
yeah.
and make checks to break out of the tentacles on your turn if you would like.
Yeah.
But that is the Grick's turn as Alistair. You're up. You're prone. There's a Grick on the ceiling above you. There are 2 Gricks on the ceiling above you. One of them has cinder in its mouth. They are about 15 feet above.
Well, can't reach 15 feet in the air. So,
Chuck it. Chuck your
Chuck
oh,
weapon.
I can throw it. I will throw my halberd at
W cinder
Greg C.
backseat.
Why
Grick
do
C.
you all listen
Okay.
to fucking
Mhm.
Cinder of all
the one
people?
that's grappling.
Yep, the
cinder.
one that is grappling cinder. Yep.
21 to hit.
That will hit.
Ah, garbage.
Oh wait, I forgot I could actually do that. I'm dumb.
13 points of fire and slashing damage.
That Grick is looking bloodied, but it does not lose its grip on cinder.
This motherfucker.
I'm assuming you use
want
half your
me.
movement to stand up from prone.
Yeah.
Did I flirt with him in accident trying to like growl back at him?
Yeah, this is the one that you yelled at.
Did I flirt on accident?
Probably. Bro can never flirt with who he wants to.
This is like
Does this ceiling continue to be high around this
It
corner?
narrows down to 10 feet here.
All right, I will move here.
As I can draw that line.
preemptively.
Pretty much where the caves start, it drops down to 10 foot.
I will end my
Preemptively
turn.
we're preparing for the bastards.
As you end your turn going to block the exit there. As Sela, you are up. You are back on your feet. Well, you're not on your feet. You are conscious, lying on the ceiling. A large dead Grick piled beside you.
I'm gonna spend my turn drinking 2 potions of healing and kicking the dead fucking grip.
So you
on the
stand up?
ceiling.
Are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll stand up and
After
then
moving,
do
stand up.
that. Yeah.
Drink a potion with a bonus.
Drink another one.
Drink a potion and then drink a potion.
And then hold on. Wait, how many did I just do? I was not. That just one. Yeah, let me do another one.
Okay. While you are rolling your healing, Fortuna would be up next. Fortuna, you see Alistair taking a stance at the end of the hallway, and you saw Hay get dragged around a corner.
A Hayvet that cannot hit its opponent.
Yeah, Hay that is having trouble striking its opponent with the tentacles holding on to it.
Between the three, which one is the most wounded that I could see?
The most wounded would be
Hey.
the one that had Alistair and the one that have Hay are about equally wounded.
Could I use a blast for this dude? Move and use the other blast for this?
Yeah, you can make one attack, move, and then use the second attack. That comes from that same casting.
I should do this then.
I
First
believe,
blast
yeah.
on the one near Alistair.
Okay, first blast towards Alistair.
No, not Alistair, the one near the
Yes, the one near
Greek.
Alistair.
Yeah,
Yep.
Alistair, right?
Yes. Ah! Ow!
19 to hit.
19 will hit. Again.
Okay.
Take away your casting
wrong
focus.
damage. Wrong damage. Remove this.
We're
This
gonna
is
have to
the
give you the
sword.
cinder treatment.
Oi.
Put him down.
8
Put him
damage
down.
on the Greek near Alistair.
That one is very injured, but still standing there.
And then let's. Can I not move myself with the thing?
You need to
That's how I
grab
did it.
the thing below you. Instead of your model, just grab the bottom.
It doesn't though.
Yeah, what?
Click on it and it highlights my dude.
Not locked. Don't highlight, just click and pick up the bottom. Like the floor.
Not highlighting.
Yeah.
If I click, it highlights my character. Put it here.
Maybe it was
On
the
this
angle.
one.
Yeah, no, I
Thank
don't.
you.
It's
Yep.
not letting me click on it either.
Oh, that's weird. I have
Oh,
no
I think
idea
only
what
Griff
toggle would be
can.
doing that.
Okay. I'm hitting the
Oh
other
wait,
one.
yeah,
Oh,
Griff,
that's
it's only
weird.
you that can pick it up.
That's weird. Okay,
Hitting the other
figure
one.
that out later.
17, does it hit?
17 will hit, yes.
10.
10 on that one. This one, 10 is just enough that one drops.
Let's go.
Very good. We're missing 2. How much did I move for this?
25 to get to where you are.
Move 1 square closer.
Move 1 back this way. There you go.
Yes.
Thank you, Fortuna.
As that one falls off to the floor.
And
Are you able to
and
move
gets
this
back
one?
up.
Or any of them? You guys aren't able to move any of these?
No.
Like that one there, even with nothing on top?
Let's
No.
see.
Nope,
Which one?
nope.
No.
Ah, that's weird. No idea what would be causing that.
I've seen the things are locked. The height things.
Yeah, I
because
have them.
toggles.
It says that they're unlocked
Oh.
for me.
Now I can
I
move
mean,
it.
that one is. The other one.
Oh, I need to lock and unlock them. That's weird.
Oh, I can move now.
It
yeah.
says that they're unlocked, but I need to lock and unlock them. There you go.
Yeah.
Lock, unlock,
Interesting.
toggle,
And my
lock,
turn.
unlock.
Does it go after this?
Okay, you end your turn there.
Yeah.
As we're back to the top, hey, you
Okay.
just had this brick shot off of you by Fortuna.
Mm-hmm.
You're aware that there are
Thank-
more being fought down the hall, and you also saw Inari running down this way after the rat person.
The rat.
Yep. Can I use a bonus action to talk to Sylvie once I'm there, or is it an entire action? Like persuade.
Yeah, I'll say I'll
If I
allow
die.
bonus action or the action for
Okay.
talking.
Very
For
well.
checks related to talking. Talking is free. Making a check, you need something.
Yeah.
What's the coerce action? That's a thing now.
Is that? Oh yeah, actually, yeah, there are
It's an
actual
action now,
actions.
yeah.
It requires an action. Yes. Sorry,
Yeah,
even
The
though
it's
it's
coerce, the
bonus
coerce
action.
action.
Oh,
Is the
man.
coerce action or the influence action?
Yes,
Influence
influence
action.
action.
That's it.
Influence action. Yeah.
Yeah, because
That's an
there's
actual
the like seeing action, and then there's the talking action.
Yes.
Okay.
There's three different. It's deception, intimidation, performance, persuasion, animal handling against a willing, unwilling, or hesitant creature. And then there's indifferent, friendly, or hostile creatures. All editing the DCs.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, I'm checking how much does this scroll take? Like, is it an action or item interaction?
A scroll?
Action.
Action.
Yeah,
scroll.
action for
Ah,
scrolls.
shit.
Unless it's
Shit.
like expeditious retreat on Misty Step. I think
Yeah,
those
unless
Oh,
it's
yeah, I
a
guess it's,
spell that says bonus action.
Okay, because it is a Misty Step that I'm looking at.
that would be
Oh,
a
that's
bonus
a bonus action. Yes.
Oh,
So yeah, you could use that scroll as a bonus there.
okay.
Right, I need to remove the spell usage of my Misty Step because I did not use it in the end.
Yep, I
Back.
might just do that to get right here.
Okay, you grab out the Misty Step scroll, moving the 10, 20, 30 that allows you to.
Mm-hmm.
So you still have your action.
Yep, I'm gonna yell at
So you
Sylvie
see
and
a
try
giant
to
rat down the end of the hall.
try to convince her that we're safe now. We're taking care of the problems. Most of them are dead. Come back.
Most of them.
Okay, roll
Yep.
me. You're persuading.
Yeah, I'm persuading.
You can
Persuading
blame
them.
it all
Roll
on
persuasion.
Cinder.
Yeah, that's fair.
Jesus Christ! Jesus
God.
Christ! That's an 11.
With an 11, you would hear, "May be safe from those things, but you're what I'm running from." As she continues running.
Okay, kill the bitch.
No, Inari, you would see that was specifically towards Hay.
Wait, this rat might be smart.
Oh yeah.
man.
Remember, she
As
really
Hay was
doesn't
the
like
one-
Hay because Hay hit her with a
Yes.
fucking mace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget a smite at that. Mhm.
Yes, you smited her for
smited
like 30 points
her?
of
Yeah,
damage.
you
Yes.
smited her with a mace.
Yep.
Hey, you should
That's
not be
why-
the person trying to negotiate with her.
Hey, I might have killed you and all, but
I know I tried to murder you, but is good guy.
But trust me, he's
fucking-
good.
I might have smited you with the divine, but still.
Left her with 5
Trust
HP,
me,
by
I
the way.
can change. Fucking.
I'm not like the other.
I'm not like the other
paladins.
changelings. I'll only smite
Over
you
here,
one
like-
time.
Look, you're a
That's my
shape changer. I'm a
theory.
shape changer. I'll only smite you a little.
Yeah, I'm
Who
done,
would
I'm
even
done
be the
doing
person
that.
to be able to
Fucking-
persuade her, to be fair? Most of you
I would
did
say
not treat
Inari
her
has
well.
an okay chance as someone that's been treating her well, but
I think
Hay has
everyone-
the least chance.
It's literally everyone. It's literally everybody but Hay.
As
Yeah.
currently, Hay, they see you as hostile. Everyone else, they're indifferent. You are
Hey.
hostile.
Yep.
Nice.
As long as it fears me.
What the
You
fuck?
wanna-
Oh yes, this was the one persuading it.
Yeah, let's
I would have
let's
said in
not let
intimidation you may have
Hay-
had a higher chance, but
Let's
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
let Hay
intimidation.
interact with our new rat companion.
No!
Cinder,
All
you
in
are up
favor?
next.
Begin your
up,
rat slay.
and
Yes,
it-
you are
it-
up. You are grappled by the ceiling grate.
Am I quite literally up, or am I still?
You are standing on the ceiling. Yes,
Oh, I'm on the ceiling.
you're in
Yeah,
the
you're still
ceiling.
in the
The
anti-gravity.
tentacles. Yeah, you're in the anti-gravity for now.
Okay. If I were to use shatter, just
Yes.
Oh, God.
that
I mean-
would fuck up the environment. We are in stone, right? I don't think
you.
I don't think the stone's that strong.
Doesn't shatter work like on the ground?
It is super effective against constructs, and objects take double damage. I believe. Yeah. No, they just
Yeah.
take normal damage.
What's that? What was it? A thunder spell?
Shatter's stun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might not like collapse the tunnel. It might break the wall a little bit.
Let's hope it
Yeah,
doesn't
because I don't
chaos
see. I don't want to
attack
use shatter,
didn't
and
we,
then oh no, Alistar stuck.
I'll be fine.
You'll be fine. I used to be fine. I use shatter.
I can always.
Dude,
I
last time
can
somebody said
always.
that, I died.
No, you did not
Yeah,
die.
well,
You
hey,
almost died.
Kodak,
Almost
I'm built
died.
different.
Yeah, hey, that is true. Okay, Alistar. So let me get, you are giving me the go to use shatter.
There you
You
go.
get
It's
just like
10
the-
foot.
you get a
What,
thumbs
10
up.
foot radius. Here you go.
Yeah, and
If you
I'm
collapse me in a
there's your
tunnel,
radius.
I'll catch you guys on the flip side of the dungeon.
and that would, yeah, just perfect. Oh, never mind. It just
Perfect in the middle there. Yeah, you are
perfect in the
able.
middle?
Yeah, you're good. Right in the middle there.
yeah, it is a con
Hits
save.
both of them and just misses that section of tunnel here. A con save.
The con save of 18.
They get a con of 15 and 12. They both fail.
Yeah, I can fuck him. Yeah, I can fuck him up. So it's his third level. And then 4d8. Wow, that's really fucking. Are you serious? 7.
7.
7 damage.
That is what?
Really?
Well, one of my stats.
Yeah.
Almost as bad as mine.
Yeah. Okay. I'm still standing.
Yes, with 7 damage on a failure, that one that was very injured by Alistair there goes down from the impact of this shatter. The one that's grappling you takes a solid bludgeon from it, but is still able to stay standing and keep a grip on you. And the ceiling does not collapse in, as you did not
Ooh,
do
okay,
enough
okay.
damage.
Okay, thank God.
Oh my god, I don't like how you said that.
Yeah.
Did not
fuck
do
that.
enough
I'm not
damage.
using that again.
Wait, Griff, you said I could see that it was like her talking, saying
Yes,
that you
she
had
seems
monsters.
very not great against Hay. You could see what?
Can I really see that? I have charisma 4. So can I really notice
It's perception, not charisma. Bro.
It's more insight.
Your
Insight is, yeah.
that? Okay, I'll try.
Can
I
I-
imagine you have decent insight as a wisdom.
I have like 17, I think.
Your passive insight, yeah, 17. You can tell people's intentions, you just can't speak good.
Okay.
Speaking good, no.
He speaks like XQC.
You're decent at reading people, but you cannot speak to people.
Yes.
Uh,
You can read people's intentions, you can't really get your own intentions across.
Sylvia, don't run, dude.
we need it. What are you doing? I can't do that. What the fuck is this man?
Anything else, Cinder?
Can I squeal back at it? Because I just killed its friend.
Sure, give me another intimidation. I'd say it's a higher DC as the first one didn't go so well, but
I used my inspiration. It was a 10.
you want to use your heroic inspiration on
I'm gonna use
this?
inspiration.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Dude.
I swear to God.
23.
23.
Worth.
I swear to God, Cinder just doesn't care about his own reputation, or he doesn't even know what.
He doesn't give a damn about a bad reputation.
It releases the grapple.
Cinder doesn't even know what a embarrassment means.
Man spent 1,000 years in a cave by himself.
that was a nut cave. That's what that was.
Oh my
Man was
god.
in a cave.
That's
Not have a magical goon cave. That is not allowed.
It's the gooning Akuma.
Dude.
I had a singular desk, massage chair.
That's why he's still level 1.
Tissue.
Shit.
But if that is all Cinder, it will be this Grix's turn.
I wanna make a
Ooh.
petition for Cinder to
Rehabilitation?
go back to level 1, since he didn't level up in 1,000 years. I don't know.
No, I did, but I just goon maxed so hard I forgot everything.
That's some post
Man reached such a peak goon that all of his memories were wiped.
I am currently still under
He's
the
been
effect.
so long gooning, he actually forgot everything else.
No, I'm still
Yeah.
currently under post-nut clarity.
Imagine he's actually a
No.
god. He's a god of gooning that had his mind removed.
Yep, this is why
He can
You know, I
only
have-
level up
guys,
because of
I
his
literally-
extended post-nut
I have
clarity.
dementia. Have you forgotten? I'm the grandson of Grandpa.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But yes, this Grick is going to leave your range. If you want to try and smack it with a quarterstaff,
Fuck yeah, I know, right? I tried smacking
you can
it.
try to.
I tried like why not? Right?
If you have Warcaster, you can cast a spell as it leaving. I don't know if you have Warcaster.
I don't think I took Warcaster, no.
No, then you can smack it with any of your melee stuff as it goes to run away as you see its
know
attention
what?
leave you and go towards Alistair.
Hey,
Bro, you have the quarter staff.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Is it on
I
the
should
ground?
obviously. I should obviously.
It's
use the
heading
on the
towards the ground, but right
Yeah,
now
yeah.
Cinder's smacking it with a quarterstaff as it
Yeah,
just left his range.
Oh, that's a crit.
Oh my god.
That is a nat 20. Go draw a nat 20 card here.
Yo,
Stuff.
dude, let's go.
This one. I got this one. Okay.
No, it is that one. Yeah, crit.
I was
Bullet.
Good.
Bludgeon.
That
Max
one,
damage.
yeah.
On the noggin.
Max
7 damage, I think.
Oh
No,
my
it's
God.
2d6.
What?
For your quarterstaff?
For a quarter
it's
staff?
only
Your
1d6
quarterstaff is a
because
D8.
when you rolled a natural 20, it's
Oh, you're
automatic.
right.
Nice, yeah.
So it's 6 points of damage plus your
It
strength.
is, yeah, a D8 plus strength. So
2d6 is a
minus
fucking
one.
good. Great
I'll just
sword,
roll
man.
because it's.
Yeah.
So wait,
So max damage, 7 bludgeoning. As it goes to leave, and you get the most solid hit you can on the back of this Grick's head for 7
laugh at
damage.
It did nothing.
As yeah, it seems to be scurrying away from you between the scream and a solid bonk.
I
And
laugh.
runs
Alistair,
into my
you would go
reach.
down the wall, entering your reach now. Yes.
I'm gonna laugh at fucking
Reaction.
dumb shit.
Opportunity
This is-
attack when it enters my reach.
Yep, you can do so.
We're playing ping pong with it, bro.
Does a
Ping pong
12
with the
hit?
husk. 12 will not quite hit a Grick.
Damn.
Yeah, that's my
As it'll continue down the wall, stepping close to you. It is going to go to hit you with the tentacle attack here.
Damn Greek
I
people.
got a crit on
For a
that
nat
shit,
1.
man. Oh wait, does it pull
What do
from
you think
that?
about that one?
wait, it pulls from
we
deck,
have a-
right?
I don't think we
Yeah,
have
I
a
do
nat
have a
one
monster
monster.
fail
Oh,
deck.
you have a minor fail deck.
Alistair, can you give me either a strength or dexterity unarmed attack? Just an
You
unarmed
are-
attack, I guess. I
You
should say.
RKO the fuck out this bitch.
Watch
I got the same fucking
Watch
thing.
out!
Okay. So nothing
Plus, I have
happens. On the-
advantage for some reason.
Would you have advantage for some reason?
I don't know. I don't know if the card gave me advantage.
No, the card is just they. Oh god, I just shuffled it away.
It's okay.
It was make an unarmed. The target makes an unarmed attack. On a success, the creature falls unconscious for a d6 rounds.
Damn.
Damn, what the fuck?
That's a minor fail in the deck?
That's pretty.
Not minor fail, monster fail deck. I have
Okay.
a monster fail deck that
I
has
was gonna
different.
say that
rules
sounded
than
pretty
yours.
major.
It's
Yeah.
pretty major for a man.
I just pulled another one, and it is you threaten no surrounding squares for a d6 rounds, so you don't get opportunity attacks for a d6, and you don't count as threatening for ranged or spell attacks. So nothing happens on the Grick's first attack. The second one is a 6. That Grick is running scared. It cannot land a beak attack. As Topo, you
I
are.
wonder why.
Yeah.
To grab her.
Why are you busting, brother? What am
I
I
don't know
doing?
what
Right now,
to
she is
do.
about 40 feet away in rat form.
Yeah, I wouldn't even have to use
Catcher,
that action to
catcher.
fucking.
Use your bow.
I'm not
Catcher.
killing her.
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal
non-lethal
fucking
range
arrow. Yeah,
attacks.
no.
Yeah, spells
just aim
and ranged
precisely.
cannot be non-lethal.
I'm listening. I'm gonna look at Hay and say, "Hey,
Go
she's
away.
clearly scared of you. Back off." I'm gonna chase. This is
Anari can converse as well.
Get the fuck out of here.
3, 4, 5.
Get out of here! She hates you.
Get out of here. She hates you. Get.
That's more how it comes across with your charisma. That's,
Get out of here. She hates you. Leave.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
That sounds more accurate. That sounds more Anari.
there you go. Like you're trying to tell them, like, hey, they might be scared of you. You should leave.
She hates you,
Not great
fuck
at
off.
talking. She hates you, fuck off.
And Anari's head, it was very peaceful. Well, actually,
Yeah.
try it
In Inari's
actually
head,
try it off.
you're not
Inari's
really
head, that
helping
was
the
the nicest way you
situation
could say
here.
it.
You're not really helping the situation here. Actually,
Reality,
it's gonna be
the
really hard for us to
Cosmo one
convince
likes
her
you.
since you were so violent to her earlier. What actually comes out? She
Kill
hates you. Fuck off.
yourself.
That is true. I'm gonna try to stop her again.
Okay,
Wait.
how are you wanting? What are you trying to do?
Oh,
Give her like a treat or something.
Make an animal
She mi-
handling check.
No, don't tell me.
I'm gonna roll persuasion first. I
Oh, yeah,
guess
he's done.
again.
Not
You're
one,
gonna
not
try
one,
and
not one, not
persuade
one.
her?
You got acted out
You're
into
persuading me to.
Oh my god!
Was it that?
That is two. No,
I
no,
No,
acted
it's a
out,
5.
acted out.
Guy.
I told this everyone to fuck off.
Act two.
Sylvia, I promise to protect you from that retard.
This sounds like a 17 roll.
Dude.
This
Yeah,
sounds
Sounds
like
like
a
a
17.
17.
Dude, the only thing that comes out is
I told the
No,
retard to
the
fuck
only
off.
comes out is
anything that comes out is
it's Dave.
the only
You
thing that
say-
comes out is retard. Fuck off.
You say retard. fuck off, and you point
Anari
back
has developed
towards
Tourette's.
Hay, and Hay is just standing there looking intimidating as you see more fear fill this rat's eyes.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Yo, tell Hay
Do we
to
just
stop
need to like
aura
grapple
farming.
her and wait for Alistair to get over there? Some bullshit.
Actually,
Hey, stay. Dragon me.
Wait, that was my action, right?
Yes, actually, you still have a bonus action.
Or Fortuna. One of
What?
the two people that she doesn't
Can I-
hate with decent charisma.
So
somebody.
she looks even more scared. Could I use a
Yeah.
bonus action to use the rope of climbing to tie it around her?
Is it a bonus to activate, or what action is activating the rope?
I'm holding one of them, and if you
Anori on reflex accidentally ties a noose around the giant rat.
Around himself.
It was on reflex.
I'm holding one of the end of the rope, you can take a magic action. Oh, magic action. So it would be a magic action. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
just stay in front of her.
I'll say with
Cover the way.
expeditious
There's
on,
two
you're aware you
ways!
might be able to slip past and block one
yeah,
of the exits.
that's what I want.
There's a cross place. She's the giant rat.
I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't block that path. I'd block the other one because we. Don't
I would
know
block
what's
the
down
cross
that road.
space.
I wouldn't.
Can't you just? Can't
Yeah,
you just?
the-
block
the
it?
cross-
Can I just stand here and try to block
Stand in the
her?
middle. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do that.
Okay. Do I roll something to block her or no?
It's more when it's her turn, you'll have an opportunity to roll as she tries to get away from you.
Okay.
And, you can replace your action with your attack with a grapple or something like that.
Okay, yeah. That's
grapple that.
that's it for my turn then.
As it
As
would
I
be...
said, retard,
Bro.
fuck off.
Bro, look at Hay. Look at Hay. Just Mace is trying to
Don't
channel
worry about
another
it.
smite.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
As we
I hope my words went through to your fucking numbskull.
get to her, you see you blocking the path, look back and see Hay being Hay, and she will try and get past and out here.
Okay, wrong.
I'll say you can try to attack or grapple as she tries to
I'll try
run
to
past
grapple.
you.
Actively.
I'll try
actively
to
harming
grapple.
us.
Bro, Hay's presence just like.
What
enough.
is grapple? It's like
Just
Active
walk
in
around.
Athletics
wait.
to
I have
grapple.
wait. I have advantage because of the rope of climbing, right? On athletics, could I use basically the rope
Well,
as
that's
a?
if you're climbing with the rope. Like,
Yeah,
if
no,
the
I know,
rope
I know,
is up
but
something.
couldn't I use the rope as
So
a
you
reaction?
need to make an unarmed strike,
Okay.
and you can choose as part of the unarmed strike for it to either be a shove, grapple, or damage.
Okay, so
Hmm.
it's gonna be a grapple then, a large
Yeah.
strike grapple.
Okay, so you need to see
+2.
if you hit
I have
the
+2.
grapple.
I have +2.
On your unarmed. Okay.
Oh, 20, dirty 20.
30-20. That
Let's
will
go.
hit. Are you choosing to grapple?
Yeah, I'm grappling her.
Okay, so
And-
what?
Zero damage because
Yeah.
I have -1 strength.
Yes, you're choosing grapple instead of damage. So
Yeah.
they need to, because you hit, they need to make a saving throw. 8 plus strength plus proficiency So would that be 13 DC?
Okay, so
they are
I have
going
to.
to. They are making a saving throw
Oh,
to
they are
try
making.
to
Yep.
I
avoid
thought I was
getting
also
grabbed.
rolling. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
your
it's
attack
not- it's
roll,
not
and if you
contested
hit,
anymore.
they make. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not contested anymore.
Okay.
They
Understand.
will be making a dexterity here of 12.
Yeah.
9 plus 3.
I
Yeah.
cannot believe
Let's go.
this.
Let's go.
As you manage to grapple this rat as it tries to run past.
W. Finally something.
Now bring it back, Sonic.
Yeah, now bring it back.
I cannot bring it back. I cannot go with the rat past
You
fucking
can move
hay.
at half speed, but yeah, it might
Yeah.
be a difficult to
Yeah,
get
bring it
past.
closer to hay.
135.
Pretty terrible.
135 by 2 is like fucking 70, so.
As those Grick are dead, Alistair, you're up. You're fairly sure this is the last Grick in front of you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
I will make 2 attacks against it with my Frostburn Halberd.
Okay, a roll to hit.
A 18 to hit.
18, that does hit.
14 points of slashing and fire damage.
14 points. How do you want to do this?
I take my
So it has
halberd
12 left.
and like golf swing the halberd at the Grick and throw it at Cinder.
As it worms its way across down the wall and in towards you, you get ready, cock back, and gulf swing as you cut clean up its beak flying off towards Cinder. As Cinder, you catch a handful of Grick beak. Just like
Damn.
dislocated Grick head.
Call for the win. Squeal for the win.
Stella, catch! I throw it at Stella. Stella, catch!
As initiative is done.
Okay.
Alright,
All right, Alistair
so that-
remembers Sylvie
the
running
rat.
away.
Would love
rat.
to
He's
get
gonna
from
start
the door.
rushing out.
The
Before they
rat!
before they
I
get.
want to check
get
this
here,
room because the last
Yep.
thing I heard
I'm
was a
gonna-
scream.
I'm gonna tell
Oh
Sylvie
my
that
god,
hey,
what's wrong?
I know
What's
we
wrong with
got off
Cinder?
on the wrong foot.
Please stop!
No. Hear me out. I know we
I
got
know
off
I
on the
might
wrong
have
foot.
smiting you.
Shush. I'm gonna give you my mace. You could hit me twice with it.
What the fuck is this?
Will she
What
even be
the-
able to pick
Give
it
me a
up?
Persuasion roll, hey.
A persuasion.
Bro, this is some like
Okay.
elementary
Yeah.
shit.
What the fuck?
I know I punched you, push me back.
22.
22.
Wait, it worked?
Inari, you would see this giant rat as Hay is approaching, trying to struggle out of your grip. It's not able to break out. And Hay, as you get close saying this, you see him slowly stop struggling as they would shift back into their humanoid form.
Just wants to be
Still
fucking
grappled
hey,
here,
I'm
still
gonna-
held. So you see it like looking towards Hay and then towards you,
mace.
Inari. And then at the mace, yeah. Mhm. Inari, are you doing anything, saying anything?
Jesus Christ.
Who's
That's
Jesus?
the with your insight, you would tell that she doesn't seem like she's immediately about to run again.
I'm just gonna say I swear on my honor that that I don't have, by the way. I swear on my honor that I will not let that guy over there hurt you, and I will bring you back to the surface.
Seeing you say this and that you didn't, strike her down as she was running, she seems to trust you enough here, Inari,
Stop
to
Only
start
Inari.
struggling. Mhm.
I'm gonna point at Kay. I'm gonna say, can you back off at least a bit? So, and we wait for Fortuna and
Inari, you feel
Okay.
like a slight tug on your sleeve of, can I still hit them with the mace?
Yeah, like I gave the offer. Go ahead. I
that's their-
leave the
that's
mace
their
on the
decision.
floor and then move and then just like stand
She
up,
just
move,
stand
move
there.
a bit.
Yeah.
Right.
So they are going to try and
Hands
make
to my back. Hands to my
2
back.
attacks with a mace for
Okay.
a
Natural 20 to hit.
17 to hit
Does not.
And a 19 to hit,
I
as
mean-
they are not proficient with maces,
I mean,
and they have a
isn't-
plus
That's still
0
pretty
strength.
high roll.
Wait.
Yeah, no, that was
Isn't-
just dice.
But isn't fucking Hay letting her hit?
Hit, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
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 I'm
he's
letting
still in
her hit.
full plate armor.
Armor, yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
just
she's
don't
hitting,
feel
it's just not going to do damage, yeah.
I see.
Mhm.
see.
As Inari, you'd get a feeling I don't think she can physically get through that armor with her strength.
And then I will.
She does seem to enjoy
all we
pinging of
hear,
his mace hitting armor.
all we hear from this side is just metal pipes.
Yeah, you guys,
And
as you
then
guys
I-
begin heading to see what's happening, you guys hear 2 loud clangs echoing from the hall. And then
I will also.
scream
It's Freddy
from behind the
Fazbear,
door.
fucking Chico.
If I will also give her a potion of greater healing real quick. So
I
will
give her a
do that.
potion of giants.
Was she
so can
hit?
Beat the fuck out of Hay.
No, she wasn't.
No,
hit.
she wasn't
I'm
hit.
just
She's
giving
still
her-
just hurt from earlier.
Just give her a hill
Oh,
giant
she's
potion.
still
that's
hurt
just-
from earlier.
Do you want
Yeah,
to
no one heals her.
roll that potion? 44
Oh,
plus
no,
4,
I
you
mean,
said?
I just gave it to her. Yeah, 44 plus 4. But yeah.
Yeah, she would drink it. Okay, here, I'll roll it for her.
Oh my god.
Is Sella and Fortuna still floating?
Yeah,
I would like to
falling on the wall down
go back to on the ground. Yeah.
Bro might be Spider-Man. Hold up.
No, he's literally a lizard.
There we go.
So Spider-Man's literally
That one
a dude.
fell. There we go.
Man, I thought a new enemy appeared. I was about to be like, what?
Ooh, just moving
The
dead
Mad
bodies.
Mage appears again.
But yes, some of you are still on the roof.
Can I jump and go back? No, I need to walk down here, right?
Yeah, you can move to where the gravity is, back to normal.
I do this and go back to the door.
This is the first time Inari saves the day. No way.
For once.
Nice job. Nice
Man,
job.
no, not ones yet.
Saved me and the rat. Holy
I'm trying to jinx that. I want to see him get that one.
MVP.
Today is his session.
And then the next session, back to back, not ones.
Yeah, as the sounds of battle have stopped, the Grick have all are now all laying dead. So you guys get close to the door. You swear that you hear the sound of just weeping behind it, just a
You're right
shameless,
behind that.
broken cries behind this closet door.
It's safe
What's the door
now.
made out of?
It looks to be made of a somewhat flimsy wood.
Oh, no.
Well, somebody
Hello,
got
room
hit by that
service!
fireball.
It's still alive.
Somebody
So.
definitely got hit by that fireball.
Yeah, the outside of this, the door seems closed and sealed, but it is almost broken off of its hinges from that fireball.
Room
You're
service.
It's safe out now.
Hey, you're the danger.
You're the one who caused it.
I did not know he was there. And I got Sella's approval.
Oh god, I dropped the
True.
big.
So lie. What approval?
I fucking told you it was going to hurt, and you said, oh, do it.
Who do we see?
Let me see if I
You see the
have.
Mad
follow.
Mage wimp.
It's followed.
The fuck is he doing down here?
Nah, it's not. It's probably it's whoever So's looking for. I forgot.
No,
Whoever he's
it's
My
not
looking
in
sister
the-
knows
it's
she's
not
on
the-
floor 3, man.
Yeah,
But
we're
she's not
first
leaving.
floor.
Unless,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
unless
Well, we
mine.
don't know which one of his comments was a lie yet.
that is
Yeah,
also
so
true.
But
that-
Jisha would not
if
be.
we meet, if we meet Zisha here, then that means that was a lie. So
Imagine
Or
it's
it's not even a good.
It's actually brother Sylvia or something like that.
Sylvia's brother.
Mm.
You see 7 giant rats turtle together in this closet.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Roll for initiative.
You guys, if you open the closet door,
Yeah.
go.
No, it's Zemka V2. No way.
I sure we had a party member look just like that.
You
Yeah,
guys
Zem.
Yeah, right.
swing open the door as you guys would all hear just a shrieking scream cutting through the silence down here. As you guys
Please calm
see a
down.
soiled, haggard young man, his eyes red from crying as he pulls back, recoiling at this door being opened. His hands are shielding his face and body, as you guys hear him just scream, "Mercy, for the love of God, mercy, please!"
Are you on drugs, sir?
I can
Calm
just, I
down.
wanna just imagine since Stella is still standing in the fucking.
Since I was floating.
Stella is
Yes.
just like you can
Stella
see.
on the
Someone's
ceiling upside down.
Someone's peeking her head like above the door frame. So
Upside down above the door.
Calm down. Nobody wants to hurt you. It's safe.
you caused the fireball, but okay.
I
Oh,
did
fire.
not know he
Inside
was
it
here.
Doesn't look like the fire made it through the door, as the inside is not as scorched as the walls outside.
What is
How
bro
did
crying
you
about
end
then?
up
Bro, what are you
Sat-
talking about?
He sat on
You're
his dagger.
safe, buddy.
He sat on his dagger.
You see this man is like covering his head, like shaking, like waiting for something to strike him, and then you just see him like peek between his fingers and see a bunch of people standing here. As you see him begin crawling towards your guys' legs, as he's like, "Please, please save me!
Can I-
You need to get me
can I-
out of here."
Whose legs?
Pull
They're all
yourself
dead.
together,
It's safe.
man.
Jesus Christ.
Whose legs is he on? If you don't mind
Mine's
picking him off.
Fortuna.
On
No, it should be
Fortuna,
mine.
who is the
Okay,
closest to
okay.
the door, I
I'm gonna
think.
back. I'm gonna
Ca-
just back a little.
Calm
Okay, okay,
down.
I'm backing a
calm
little way.
down. Jesus.
He's weirding me out.
How did you end up here?
I just knock off from my group to see if there's any loot here, and then those things. I
Your
think
group's
this was
probably
their
dead,
den.
mate.
Oh.
Well, I suppose you're safe here. You can. Ugh,
Yeah, for now.
Yeah,
Well, your
smelling
group's
and
probably
like
dead
looking in
now.
here, it looks like he's been in this room at least a few days.
A few days.
A
I
few
look
days.
at him and just say,
There's
"Your
So there was
group's
a
probably dead
VIP
because they were looking
bathroom
for you."
back room.
What did you say, Alistair?
Yeah,
I
bro.
couldn't hear you.
That's fine.
Sure.
Yeah, as Alistair said, your group's probably dead, buddy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
Yeah,
the,
sorry,
the
bro.
fine fellows of Daggerford would never have fallen into
They're probably dead, but on the bright side,
things,
it's
as
a
you
really
see him,
cool
like,
bathroom.
peeking his head out and looking around.
They overextended themselves looking for you. They're probably dead now.
Yeah, they had no
Yeah.
comms.
Why
Did
are
you
you
find their
trying to make
bodies?
him even more sad?
No,
Yes.
but
No,
He's a
we hit him with
pathetic
the hard
excuse for
truth
a next
now.
elder.
We're with the hard truth now and not later, all right?
You guys tell them that they're dead. You see him just like, sort of like looking around and like, but I'm not dead. Can you get me to the surface? Just, I need to be out of here.
for
Hey, yes, I'm kidding.
why?
What's in it for us?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
We're putting
It's
on
not
we're
that
putting
far.
on cinema.
No,
We're
it's
putting on
quite
cinema.
far through
How much, 1
hour?
dungeon infested. We're trying to go down, not up.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yep.
we're gonna have to do the journey back
We're going
again.
For this wimp.
You'd see him almost like babbling, crying, still on the ground here. So he says, "Please, I have no food left. I won't be able to live another day down here by myself. Are you just gonna leave me to die?"
There's some dead gurks over here if you want to eat them.
I see.
Yeah.
Yes.
You bunch are evil.
Dungeon meshy.
I'm not
Listen,
evil. I'm just hitting it with the cold
that shit
hard
looked like Dungeon Squid, all right? That might taste good.
Listen, it's the truth, bro. We're trying to go down. We can't waste time going back up. If you want to come down with us, we ain't gonna give you food. But if you want to come down with us, I guess you can follow. But we're not going back up.
Yeah, you kind of fucked them.
Unless you can make it worth our while to backtrack.
Yeah, you could. How much platinum you got?
See him like looking over you guys. My group had the money on them and most of the goods we
All right.
found, and I have nothing.
All right, so all right, Kelly, what we
You
gotta
guys
do
look,
is-
there's no backpack in this room with him. You see what looks like was a small bindle of rations has been eaten. This man does not have a big adventuring bag. He has what looks like just the armor on his back and a small dagger tucked on his side.
I swear to God. How long is how far is the exit again?
Has he mentioned his name?
It'll take us like an hour and a half to track back.
Yeah, it's
too much
probably like an
time.
hour or two to get there and then back here.
Oh
How long
fuck.
I didn't even ask him how long has he been there.
That don't give a fuck.
He
No,
said
he
he's
said
been
days.
here a couple of days.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said a couple of days.
Yeah, he'd say a couple. I've been in. He said he's not sure how much time has passed, but it feels like a couple of days.
Wait,
Yeah.
it cannot be couple of days because the fucking dungeon hasn't Oh no, there are different entrances to the dungeon. I forgot. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
Yes.
But this is like
I was
the
about
one
to
we
say,
took was the
how the yeah, we took the main one. I was
Yeah.
like, I was about to say like, how the fuck did he get in here? Then like the main the entrance was closed.
If you do ask him, he would say, "Wait, my group was making our way up from
I'm
Skullport."
not there yet, Chris.
Yeah,
so I
he's
don't
not
know.
Yeah, we would not.
Yeah, you
Where
guys can
were
be
my
right back.
rations?
As they're
How
talking.
much?
Has he
how much ration
mentioned
did I
his
have
name
again?
yet?
No, he has not mentioned a name yet.
All right, so
I have 20 days of ration.
man, don't give him shit.
Don't give
give
him
him-
shit.
Don't give
we
him
can,
shit.
We can make him our pack mule.
Listen.
He
The
wants to
more
go
we have
down.
in our party, the more sacrifices we can make later on. March.
Unlike you, heartless motherfucker, my character is good and she
Okay.
can't leave him like this.
Listen,
These
nobody.
sacrifices You just won't like it.
Yeah, exactly. We're making good sacrifices.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Listen,
All of you.
listen. We cannot go back up. I'm just saying.
I am
listen,
not
it's
saying
further
go
in
back up.
with him,
Listen,
but
he can go alone.
I'm not-
We're not helping him.
you
All
can
right,
give your rations. Listen, you can give your rations, but don't expect me to give you some of mine. That's all
you
I'm
don't have to look
saying.
at me. Listen, and you
It's
say your
1
party
hour
members are
away.
down here?
I'm giving him one ration for
Go-
1 day. You
man.
can fuck off.
Man, that one ration for 1 day could do a whole lot later on. I'm telling you
Actually,
right
yep. What happens
It
if
will-
we're stuck in here a day longer?
I will get
Where
my
your
exhaustion
rations at?
level
Where your
back.
rations at?
I will get my exhaustion level up. Look, man. It's not that far away, the exit. We killed most of the enemies.
Don't
You can
give a
take
fuck.
1 rations if you need to.
Don't care.
That's it. We can't help you, sorry. It's too far away for us.
Took him into spike pit.
That's what I
as-
say to a dude.
So
I don't think he's gonna die if he goes alone.
Right.
So let's have him die
Yeah,
with
go ahead,
us.
go ahead.
I don't see the issue.
Let's talk.
Okay.
Let's talk.
Yeah, what are you looking to do, Topo?
I want to give him a torch because I don't know if he has anything like that. He probably doesn't, as he
No,
was
I-
sitting.
Looking in
it
this
was pretty-
room,
it's pretty
there
empty,
is like
right?
a small nub of a burnt out torch in the room.
Yeah, I'm
with
gonna
him.
give him a torch. I'm gonna ask for a piece of paper if anyone has a piece of paper.
I'll say, Inari, with your passive perception, 20, correct?
Yep. Money.
You would notice what looks like the outline of a book underneath this man's armor on his chest.
I'm gonna ask
That
him for a
magic
piece of
book.
Paper then.
Wait, I'll take the book.
It's a spell list.
Dude.
It might be. I don't know. I
I'm
just
telling
see a
you.
book and I was like, okay,
Imagine
Since-
him in our party.
he doesn't know how to get back. I'm just gonna show him a map or something.
Dude,
And you
I
ask
do
for
not
this.
think sending
That's
him
something.
back on his own is a good
Wait, wait.
idea.
Might I suggest something? Might I
It is
suggest
such a bad idea.
Can we, half of the group, well, whoever half, Fortuna being the leader, wants to take them back, and then the
I'm a
rest will take
Dragon
a short
Ball
rest here.
episode.
And then once they come back, we could continue going forward. We could take a short rest
That-
We
here,
could do
That
that.
is
wait for the other
yeah.
half to take this guy back to the surface, back to the entrance, and then like wait for the rest to come back.
Wait, Griff.
Yep.
Does the dungeon change over time?
I know. For long periods of time, not while you were down here.
Okay. What's considered a long period of time?
Probably a month or
Months.
something.
Longer than
Months.
we're gonna be in this campaign.
Longer than you'll be in
Alright.
this campaign. Let's put it that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a.
Say,
Think of it
the
like a
dungeon
roguelike.
changes between seasons of Dungeon of the Bad
Of-
Mage.
yeah.
Think of it
Yep.
like a
We are
roguelike.
the
When
current
all of
season.
us die and we have
Yeah,
new
we are in the
characters, bandits
16th
and you
season
run.
of Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Yep. Okay.
Up to like their
That's
pilot
so-
episode.
I think that's a good idea, but also who needs the short rest?
I don't.
Who are the people that need the short rest, and who are the ones that
I'm
don't?
full HP still. I haven't gotten hit once so far.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Being a ranger,
you
real
and
nice for not
Fortuna.
getting hit.
I got hit by
Yeah,
the
right.
fucking oozes.
I got
but
hit.
the
I
rest
got
is
hit by
10
some
HP.
fucking tentacles.
I think the 3 people that need to rest are the 3 that would have brought this guy out.
No, I don't need to
Yeah.
rest.
But don't you get like a
I thought
bunch
you
of
would
stuff
be
on
for
short
spell
rest?
slots.
I
Well,
could
so
use a rest, but
I
it's
feel like
not
Sella would also
bad.
like this is the major
Okay.
one who needs a rest.
I have 40 HP out of 48. I have
Alright,
4 temp
Fortuna.
HP, and I can use the thing to restore my spell slot.
Right.
What's it called?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say, I'll offer myself as a guide for the dude to basically bring him back to the start.
You're
And
offering yourself.
Okay.
fuck you,
If you give me
Papaya.
1 minute,
like that, you fucking idiot.
if you give me 1 minute, I will guide you to
Inari offers
to Vioff with Anari.
Yeah.
Unless you can go it alone, Anari. How do you prefer?
It's,
Yeah, I'll
it's
go
whatever.
with you too. Just so we have
Uh,
spread.
Okay. I'm
So
gonna.
Nari, Fortuna, Alistair.
Yeah.
3 of you
Okay.
looking to travel with this man.
Yeah. Give me
Yeah.
1 minute. I will use my magical canning to get my expanded magic spell slot.
Wait,
I'm gonna ask Sylvia if she wants to come or if she wants to stay with the rest of the party here.
Come with us. Save her.
Yeah,
You should come with us.
She looks at the
Safer.
group that's leaving and then at the group that's staying.
And hates the
nods
group
that
that's
she's gonna
staying.
stay with you, Inari.
Yep.
Okay.
The person who whacked her with a mace, the one we told her we gave her a rape whistle for, and then a dragon.
And then so Yeah.
What was the group's name that he was part of?
Dagger.
He
Daggerford?
mentioned the Fine Fellows of Daggerford.
Yeah, it's a city, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Right then.
forgot.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
okay.
give the rest of the party like the campfire stuff. If I
Do
have
you
it.
tell us about the book, though?
I do have the Tinder box and stuff like that.
Oh.
So
The,
Yeah, I don't
gonna-
know.
the book
He
on the
has
dude.
brought it up.
I
What
know
about
I
the
didn't.
book?
Bec-
You did-
We'll,
you
we'll
will
bring it
not
up while
buy-
we're bringing this guy back.
I mean, I don't know anything about the book because I wasn't there when you all were reading about
Oh,
like the
fuck.
journal and stuff. So I just know
Mhm.
it's a book, and that's
What's
all.
the
I don't-
passive perception you
Also-
need for that thing?
I have-
Uh, He hit it with a 18.
Ah, if I have 15, I have. God
Doesn't
damn
Swoosh
it.
have also a passive perception like 20?
I'm not sure what
No.
his.
Mine is
no.
15.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a sense
Since I swapped over classes,
Hmm.
I see.
my stat distribution changed around.
God
Yeah,
damn it.
no.
Oh, we don't know, so.
Yeah, we don't
Mhm.
know it. I don't know
I'm
anything
too much of
about
a
the
good
book.
person, so I.
But
I'm
you
not
you
going
you
to
you
shoot
see
this.
that he has something, and we
That
said,
looks
"Do
like
you
he's
have
trying to hide it.
anything-
Yeah.
Do you have
Do you
anything
have
valuable
anything
you
to
could
pay
give
us?
us?"
He said it's
And
all
he said,
with the group.
"No, I don't have anything." Well, he's actively trying to hide a book.
Hmm.
Oh, I was just like that. No, then I'm gonna point out the book if it's like that. Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, that's what he said earlier, and then you asked for paper, and he said no paper when you
What
saw
about-
the book
What,
underneath.
what about the book in the like the back pouch?
Book?
You'd see him sort of like
You
looking
said
around
you
like,
didn't have anything.
Do you?
You conniving little fucker.
I mean, nothing of value. Just this old Dusty. As you see him reach into his he unclips the side of his leather chest armor here, and pulls out a very old dusty book here. Just this old worthless piece here.
That
Nothing
would be
more
enough
than
payment,
historic.
thank you.
Well, for somebody who has nothing, the bare minimum is satisfactory payment.
Exactly.
Wait. Good question. Does the book have like dwarvish writing on the title page or no?
Looking at it, yes, it does appear to have dwarvish script across the outside cover.
All right, that's all I wanted to know. It's
We
just
were
that-
looking for that one. Hi. Ain't that
I
funny?
mean-
Give it to us.
it's
Well, you
just-
hand that over, and we'll, hold your hand and walk you out.
I'll hand it over when we get to the elevator.
Kind of look at everybody. I don't think you're in much of a
That's-
negotiating
Wait,
position
wait.
right now.
Let me do this. Hand it over now. Intimidation.
Give me intimidation.
Damn, I checked. Damn, he's the good guy, right? He's the good one.
He lied to me. Spear's already dead to me
You
now.
lied. You lied once, you're dead to me.
You're dead to me.
That's where I draw the line.
How dare you lie to me when I'm showing you good
How
faith and
dare
trying
I
to
show
save
you
your life?
compassion and you lie to me?
You fucking bitch.
You see, this man has still not gotten up. He has been doing all of this half crouched on the
groveling.
ground, groveling this
Groveling.
entire time.
25.
Oh my god.
25. As you saw him like pull out, he's like, "It's an old dusty tome. It's nothing of value for me."
Give
As
it
you
to
say,
me
hand it
now.
over, and he immediately like drops it, like skitters back into the corner, like, "Yes, yeah, all yours, of course. Yeah, just make sure I get to the surface. You can have it. You can take a look. Make sure it's worth the value."
Don't you worry, man. Also,
We'll
I don't
see
like
if it's
liars.
worth your life. Pick up the
Jesus
book.
Christ, man.
Who's
Man, I can't say
Jesus?
Jesus Christ. By tier, man. God.
Mephistopheles. I don't know.
No, by tier. I'm going by tier, yeah.
Yes, if you take a quick flip through this book, this is
Give
the
it to the
spell
dwarven
book. Yes, it is the
Throw it at
spell book
Cinder.
of the mage that you had previously found, with the following spells.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to type.
New tab.
No, I'm using the notebook and
It's in
Oh, yeah,
Donald.
choose
There you go.
Yeah, I posted in Dono Wall that
Let's
small
see.
image. You're gonna have to click on it
now
to
we
read.
can.
Yo, another
play the spells
invisibility.
again.
No way.
oh my god, invisibility squared.
Yep. You got lightning bolt in there. I
Yeah,
don't know
lightning
what spells
bolt.
are new
I
on
have
this,
lightning
but
bolt right there.
Maybe. Yeah. Gust of wind. Feign death. Feign death.
Feign death.
This-
Hey.
That sounds
Dispel
good enough for a
magic
rat
as
like
well.
you.
You can pretend to be
Dispel
dead.
magic is a nice one.
Oh, I have that one.
He can be invisible and pretend to
False
be dead.
life. Give yourself 10
They
hit
can
points.
find me like turn like visible already dead.
There's false
Yes,
life,
that,
10
uh,
HP.
I don't see the summon elemental though. That's kinda-
Yes, because those were the written ones. There were ones that he knew that need to be in addition to that list.
I see. Right.
Yeah.
So lightning
Eh,
fall and sleep, but invisibility I know.
Yes, there
give-
is the single 4th level spell of Summon Elemental.
I
Oh,
give the tinderbox to the.
Do I know that? Wait, do I write it down? I know.
Yes,
Hey,
add
and the
that to
rest
this
of the
treasure
game.
book. That it should have Summon Elemental in
Summon.
addition to that list.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. That is nice. But this is perfect for a necromancer.
That is perfect for you.
Yeah. With all your necromancy spells.
Yeah,
That is perfect for you with all your cover spell.
exactly. I stay behind.
Pain
Summon
death, false
undead
life.
and then hide in the corner.
Exactly. And then now I have summon elemental.
We call that cut combat.
Exactly. I watch.
Comprehend.
He goes invisible and hides in the corner and watches his summons. do
Man has the
combat.
cockroach
language.
strat.
You should give him a cuck chair spell too.
Comprehend.
This is actually a cantrip.
Cinder's conniving cuck chair.
That's
That's
a
comprehend
cantrip.
languages, yeah, that's a good
While
one.
sitting in
Comprehend
it, you're
language is
invisible.
very popular.
Don't forget, I also have a spell like that. I have tongues to understand every language if I dude I touch.
Yeah, and you haven't touched any
I'd be out
dwarves,
here
so you don't
touching
understand
dudes?
dwarvish.
Yeah, because I'm not
Actually,
wasting a
whoa.
spell slot for one. You guys
It is,
can know
tongues is
Dwarvish.
spoken. It doesn't
Wait.
work on written language.
You can understand any language. I think it said. Let me check.
That is spoken.
Really?
That is why it's tongues, and then
That is fair.
then comprehend language is for written language.
Yeah.
Any spoken or signed language? It hears or sees,
Oh! That's good.
Yeah, so you understand sign language as well.
You understand? Signed
Yeah,
as in
those.
sign language, not
it says.
signed.
It does
as in-
actually mean signed?
Not
Like sign language?
Not signatured.
Yeah.
The new
Oh!
2024 added CSL, which is sigil
Common
sign
sign
language.
language. Yeah.
Common sign language. There's
Oh,
common sign
I
language.
did
It's
not
one of the
think
languages you can choose.
I actually thought it was actually written language.
What's up,
Okay.
gang signs,
no.
bruh?
It would
No,
say
it is
written
like-
language.
Is gang
I-
signs.
Yeah, I did not think about this about different sign language. That's why.
Yeah,
Which allows you to communicate without,
Fortune I can pull up in the hood now.
stealth.
Holy.
Shall we
You can throw the Naruto signs at him.
love casting spells.
Yeah. All right then.
When you see two deaf kids get into an argument.
I'm gonna hand the Cinder box to Kay and Cinder and freaking Stella so they can set up a camp over here.
You
And
set up a camp here for him.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
Alistair, do you need to
Stella is still upside
short
down.
rest because of a spell slot?
Get
Yeah,
down from there.
There's still a
I'm
body
fine.
on the roof. The large Grick is still
Yeah,
just.
get down from there. Ignore the other body. Stop mimicking him.
I haven't cast any spells.
Oh, okay.
Same.
Yeah.
Actually, I only casted Hunter's
You
Mark.
have spell slots?
Yeah.
He's a ranger, so yes.
Rangers are half casters like paladins.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah.
I have level 2 max though, so far. I think it gets. I get to level 5. I think I don't remember correctly.
You get third level spells at level 9.
Yeah. Right then. Alistair, Fortuna, we can lead the guy to the exit then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's move out.
You guys and Sylvia are heading towards
Yeah.
the exit, while the other 3 remain here.
Yeah. As we will be walking, as we are far enough from the rest of the group, I'm gonna tell Fortuna and Alistair that we need whisper it to them, basically letting the dude walk in front and Sylvia a bit behind. I'm gonna whisper to them that we need to keep Hay away from Sylvia because she's
Wait.
scared of me.
Before you say that, can I do something? Talking to
Was Hay
Sylvia?
harassing Sylvia again?
Before
You
he
say
says
that.
that, I'm talking to Sylvia and going, I'm surprised you did not run, given how they treated you.
It's here like
Because I didn't know.
Yeah, I definitely
No,
wouldn't
she
do
did run.
that.
No, wait, I did see it. I did see
You
it.
saw her
Yeah,
run
I
away.
definitely saw
I'm surprised you came back, given how they treated you so far.
You see them like, yeah, it just it doesn't seem to talk much. Just yeah, I came back and nods a little, sort of looking towards
How
Inari.
tall is she again?
She is rat person. She's on the lower end of a medium creature as a
So
rat
low
person,
5
so,
foot.
Yeah, around
What,
5
5?
foot, slightly below.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's a bit shorter. So I just scratch her head, going, okay. Make sure you're
Just a
safe.
little ruffle the rat
Yeah,
fur
ruffle
on
the
top
hair.
of her head.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll make sure you're still safe, Ben.
I know it doesn't seem like it now, Sylvie, but we're your best shot of, staying safe in here. And
And also, I'm gonna tell them, I did promise Sylvia we were gonna bring her to the surface.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Since her
We own a
father,
tavern. We can bring you to the tavern and get you drunk and get some food in you, and we got some
Get you a
nice,
job.
some noble friends.
get
This
you a
is great.
job.
Can one of you 3 give me a persuasion at advantage as you're traveling?
Me or Fortuna. can do it.
Let me do it.
My
Let me do
my
it.
persuasion
I
is
got a
plus.
+7.
Yours is better than mine. I don't have proficiency.
I
in
have
persuasion.
-3.
do it.
Let me do it. Let me do it.
Please don't.
Do
Hell
not
no.
touch that persuasion check.
Okay, can I roll just to see what I would have
Natural
gotten?
20 for a 27.
Wait, can I just roll to see what I would have
Yeah,
gotten?
roll.
Yeah. Let's see what you would have
With
got.
advantage.
16.
Hey!
That's actually good. I will say with
Natural 20 for a 27.
with this trip and that 27, the 3 of you talking, her mood will change to positive towards the 3 of you.
Not the others.
No, the other.
I mean,
Left the book.
I know one of
Me
them.
and Stella are still neutral.
and
Me and Stella are
hostile.
neutral. It's Hay who's
Yeah.
still hostile.
It's more
One of
just
them
the general
beat her.
chatting. Mhm.
The other
Mhm.
one, we gave her a whistle in case he got too close to her, and the other one's best friends with the whistle person.
It's mostly you
Hear
guys
me
have
out.
some small talk as you go, and she seems to
Yeah.
warm up
Best
to the
best
3
friend
of
what are you on
you.
about?
Well,
What do you mean?
still unsettled by the others that she doesn't know.
Yeah.
Hear me out. If I didn't beat her that one time, we might have not gotten her. She would have escaped.
Wow.
Hold on.
Wow.
What a sentence!
Wow.
crazy.
She would have escaped.
I didn't
She
know
would've
you were wearing a tank top under that armor. The good old urban domesticator.
Man, where's the wife beater?
Ye olde
Oh my
urban
God.
domestic.
The urban domesticator.
All right.
Oh man.
Okay. But yes, you guys begin walking back as the others here start their rest.
Mhm.
Short rest,
I
right?
Are you
shall-
guys? No
May
short
I
rest
prep the
yet,
wheel?
as I need
Okay.
to check some things.
rest.
Yeah, you
Alright.
guys can start your
We'll
rest.
just take these guys and move them over here.
Yeah,
no.
I'm assuming you guys are going back the same way that you came here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
As
What
you
killed the
guys
ancient
begin
Greek in the end?
moving
Was
through
it,
the room.
It was Topo, right?
For
What?
which one?
Killed the ancient Greek.
The
Yeah, I
There's
do-
an
I do.
ancient Greek
table?
over there
Yeah.
somewhere.
Hey, it's
And
your
then
trophy.
the
Take it.
ceiling somewhere there, if you want to take the model.
Yeah, actually, that's gonna be the first monster that I can take.
That's my desk, man.
Oh wait, actually, wait, because my fucking screen turned around. My bad. That's the first monster that I've killed, guys.
Don't forget I did half its health in
Yeah.
damage in total.
Yeah, and then I saved fucking
Don't kill his
Kodak.
moment.
Shut
Don't
up.
kill his moment, man.
Joking,
I
joking.
saved Kodak. It was me, not you, bitch.
I almost killed him.
True.
With his consent.
Okay.
That is true.
I did tell
I'm
him.
surprised. I'm surprised Stella didn't react to Fortuna after the attack. Didn't have anything to say.
I asked out loud about to say that to be fair.
Stella,
I was
get
like, are
down
you
from
sure
there.
about this?
Stella, get down from there.
Okay, I will say you guys
No.
remove your models from the board.
Stella, get down from there.
Where's my...
No.
Stella, get down from there.
Okay.
It on... Oh my god.
Oh, we did a short rest, right? Me, short rest.
Not
You
yet.
said not yet. You said not.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Not yet. Yep. Let's move some of this shit off.
Bro,
so we
I
have
got
it later.
flashbang looking at Kanye's Twitter.
What?
I opened his Twitter and watched
Oh,
him still
God.
posting. He's still posting. He's
I'm
just
just-
posting
Oh my
porn.
God.
This over here
He's just
for a
posting
minute.
porn now.
'Cause I don't want to roll back the table, but that's fine.
I was
He actually is. What the fuck?
Yeah, I got flashbang.
what?
I thought he was still on about like
I think
happened?
someone
Crashed
hacked his account.
Over
For-
the
dude,
year.
He's been crashing
you
out
think
for
he would have
days
noticed?
now.
You think he would have noticed in the past 2 days, if he got hacked?
No,
grab my
I mean
Yeah.
after the crash out.
It's not in the bag. Someone grabbed it.
I'm running out of
That's
Bohemian
not-
graduation.
I'll find it
I'm running
somewhere.
out. I'm running out.
Oh, I got it.
Wait, what are you looking
I'll go
for?
grab it.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, I grabbed him.
Yes, you guys begin traveling through the hallways, following back the route that you had come through. You guys get to the room. You guys get to the hallway leading to the pillar room here, where you guys hear a noise, and Ari, with your passive perception, would be the first to catch it.
I'm gonna stop everyone then, like instantly with like a
What
shot
now?
and a shash. There's something in front of us.
No, it's behind you.
Yeah. What is?
I don't know yet. the DM hasn't told me.
What does it sound
The
like?
the DM hasn't told me.
What's your best
I
guess?
don't-
Tell me right now.
It sounds like.
Wrong answer. It's 7 goblins.
It did sound like rare.
I didn't know we're fighting a game dev.
Oh dear.
Someone brave. No way.
You guys have the 20-foot wide hallway.
Oh, you're getting a live drawing. Ain't no way.
Yep, you guys get
Holy.
line drawing as you be coming down this hallway here.
Let's put ourselves there then.
Oh. I'm coming.
So, who goes first? Me as always?
I'll take it.
Thanks. Sure, we can.
Alistair's built a bit more solidly after getting his abilities back.
Don't worry. It's not like I am that much of a scrawny one, anyways.
Door there, door there.
I've retaken on my tank abilities. I'm 9 foot tall and Ari over here.
I'm 6'2", okay?
It's just how the models scale sometimes.
To be
Oh,
fair,
yeah.
I am 5'5", so I'm short as fuck.
Small girl.
Small devil.
Yeah, but with your horns, you're like 5'8".
They're curved though. They're like a goat horn, so.
5'7.5".
5'7".
What is that? So much scrolling.
145.
Why the fuck was my microphone picking up the dice
Yeah.
earlier?
I don't know.
It's still picking it up. I heard it.
Yeah, when I was talking, but it was picking it up without me talking. Now it's not picking it up. I was just checking.
Wait, don't talk and move the dice. I hear it.
That's from Pepega's though.
Sounds a little
It's-
grody though.
That's Pepega
I
microphone.
gotta have some
Pepega has
suspect ass sounding dice.
Of course. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's because they're loaded. It's
Yeah,
weird.
they're loaded on the one.
Yeah. Surprisingly though, they haven't like betrayed me today, so
Well, the day is still
Not
young.
yet.
Well, now that you said it, now you doomed
You
yourself.
see that Griff's over here drawing this meticulous battle map. This is going
Yeah.
to provide a perfect opportunity for it to fail.
yeah, it looks like D20.
We're getting on slightly better terms with Sylvie. Maybe we wait for one more bonding encounter before I give her this wand of lightning bolts.
You know what? I have this model. This works.
No, it would have
Uh-oh.
been funny to see her lightning bolt hey when she pulled around the corner.
Jesus.
No way we're gonna fight a troll again or
Yeah,
something. like
as you guys approach this room, Inari, you would have caught the sound of what sounds like some type of undead down the hall.
And
Inari,
As
it's your brother.
you would see from where you are,
Oh no, it's Cinder's sex life.
No! That's terrifying.
that. Oh no.
That's why I existed, actually.
What is these models?
what the
ghouls.
fuck? Are
I
these
lost my
models?
normal ghoul model, so you guys get these ghouls.
Oh no.
Oh
Yo,
no.
freaky ass
Why,
ghoul.
why are these so
Oh.
fucking
Yo.
don't get caught in an alley ghouls?
Bro.
Fucking.
Bro, it's this. Yeah, look at wait, look
I'm a
at 18.
freak
Look at
ass
wait.
ghoul.
Look at the D&D chat. Look at the D&D chat.
No!
Bro, they can have a freak off with you, bro. What the hell am I looking at?
1-to-1 as the
this-
fucking
As you guys,
Some fucking NTR ghouls.
you guys would see the ghoul on the right-hand side seems to be wearing a very fancy jewel-encrusted crown. As you guys would hear in a very broken undead common, it holding its hand out towards the other two as it says, "Bow to King of Ghoul." And the
Oh,
other two
right.
both drop down as you hear it say, "Give offers." As one of them pulls out what looks to be a humanoid arm as it crawls over towards him and hands him this arm. He immediately picks it up, biting a chunk out as he says, "Offer
Yeah.
good."
Ah, good. Offer good.
Can I-
Boy.
What are you guys looking to do?
I don't know, that's a pretty cool looking crown.
Mhm.
Can I roll like a perception to see if all the goods are basically the same? Or
Not
is
one.
there
They are
or is there
zombies.
anything special about the ghoul with the crown?
With your passive perception, let me see.
Passive perception even.
Wanted to roll.
Yeah, I'd say just with your passive perception here, you're just trying to see the crown if there's anything about it.
Yeah.
I'd say you don't believe it to be magical, but it does seem valuable in the hundreds of gold type range.
I see.
Can we avoid
Uh,
fighting? There's only 3 of us here.
Let's grab that crown and give it to Sylvia.
Give Sylvia a crown. Hey, we
Yeah.
turn to hey, Sylvie.
She'll be the queen of rats.
Do you want that crown?
You're like peering over Inari's shoulder, like around Inari towards it. Just I'm okay without it if those are undead.
Yeah, we can handle the undead. Brains.
All right then.
Fuck it.
Uh,
I mean,
all right
would,
then.
You guys see Willem here, the rogue? Like, I'll take the crown if she doesn't want it.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah,
Yo,
nice
yo,
try.
who's this guy?
Hit him with the NCIS gibbs.
Nice try.
Get out!
Tell him join our party, then maybe.
Nice try,
Nah.
buddy, but not enough. Not with that solid pants.
We ain't letting him join our party, bro.
Mhm.
Alright. What I'm
Could,
gonna do?
I could fireball.
You could fireball.
You fireball. I'll. I think I have a spell I can cast. I have Hell's Lash.
You guys, as you're discussing this,
Have a
would
lot of
see
hellfire.
the crowned ghoul take this like dismembered arm that he's taken a bite out of as he taps the other ghoul on both shoulders with this arm and says, "I dub thee Knight of Ghoul."
You are night school.
We really want to kill them. They could have
by
fun.
watching, bro.
we got the ghouls larping.
Bro, these 3 ghouls actually just played VR chat.
Yeah, they're not ghouls, they're goons, bro.
If you really want to kill them, they're kind of funny.
Wait,
but-
let's rename him.
Dude, just for in a second, them to get hit by a fireball.
I dub thee Knight of Ghoul. Fireball.
Goon.
Are you fireballing?
I am casting the fireball, not 3 of them yet.
Okay. I will get 3 ghoul deck saves. and let's get some initiative.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
Found goon.
Wait, I rolled the initiative first. Let's see.
Yeah, you can roll initiative first if you want.
16.
16. Okay.
Yeah, 16 initiative.
Oh, man.
W initiative. Oh, I rolled
Initiative
20
gonna be
fucking
terrible again. Oh,
22. All right,
17.
that means every hit DC you do, yeah, you're getting that one.
Broken
Wait.
clocks and all that.
Before they cast the
The fireball?
the spells, I'm also gonna tell Sylvie to like go back a bit further.
Not the rogue.
So step back a little bit.
Do not stand too close to us. Yeah.
Can me, Sella? Okay, can me go back and so he has the green.
Oh my god.
That's my fireball.
I got a little bit of
There's my fireball instantly.
They lived through the fireball. Like, holy.
Yeah, let's see how the
Probably, yeah.
fireball goes.
That
There's a good chance of them living through it.
The fireball is at 26.
might hit.
No, that's
No,
the
fireball.
damage.
Let's not roll.
Yeah,
that's
but
the
DC is 16.
Fireball is a deck save. Big,
Okay, so you need a deck save
Thanks,
from all
non-wizard.
3 of them there.
Yeah,
First,
and,
let's do the Ghoul King. We'll get a 19.
Damn.
Damn, he's the king of
The-
goons.
Other 2 ghouls will
that's
get
Cinder.
a 21 and a 7.
Okay. One of them.
I mean,
fails, that's it.
Cinder's legal name never changed.
So one of them 26, the rest 13.
Tinder.
Tinder?
5 damage, of course.
Yeah, your name is Tinder now.
My name is Tinder now.
Yeah.
Might have
Swipe left or
wait
swipe
in a
right.
bit in case I
close
can
the
let
app.
the soul use my character, I suppose.
huh?
Because I might have
What?
to eat in a bit.
Yes, I'll open
Oh, I have been called. I think I have to eat.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm getting
As-
ready to.
Somebody uses my character when
Get out as well here
I think
soon.
I will
Okay.
be enough.
Do we need to
I
put a
guess we
pause
just
on it
finish
here,
combat?
or
Or yeah, we
can
can
pause it here.
what was the damage on Fireball?
26.
28,
26.
26.
26. So, okay.
So it would take me around an hour to be done, probably.
Yeah, well, in under an hour, I have to leave to go.
Yeah.
Want to
Yeah,
pause it
so
here?
that's
Okay.
Yeah, we can
Damage is
definitely-
noted on them there.
Okay, I'll
Alright.
end the recording on this place then.
Yeah. If we
Get
want,
ready
we
to
can.
just
Yeah,
wipe.
we'll start next time with the initiative.
Okay,
Alright.
yes, 26, as long as you recorded it, it's fine. Okay. You did
kept
note it,
getting
so-
shit.
As long as we have receipts.
Yeah, the 16? Did anybody else do initiative?
I noted their damage down on the models themselves. I have it hidden in the DM description on the model.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
and we
I have
have
damage.
and we
recorded.
have initiative rolled as well. So
Yeah, an initiative
Okay.
is rolled.
Good. Stop in a